5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
It's so dark.
Dude, I fucked up. Give me a second. Just pretend like that didn't happen. Hold on. What did I just do? I don't...
It's not working.
Hold up. Give me a second. What?
Dude, what?
God damn. There once was a time when one boy logged onto Hentai Haven, and he spent 3 minutes looking for the perfect video. And when he found the video, he prepared himself. And just when he found the right scene, he pulled out his lotion, and he realized it was empty.
Pause.
But it was okay, because he had practiced the art of the dry hand.
The dry hand.
And so, when he used his hand, he played the video and realized there was a buffer. But it was okay, because he had downloaded the video and saved it in a very secret file. And so he pulled up the file, and when he tried playing the video, it said that he had used too much space downloading porn. But it was okay, because he had it downloaded on his phone. So, when he tried watching it on his phone battery died. The boy died of a broken heart and blue balls. Okay, people. I tried to come up with the story off the top of my head. It didn't work out properly.
I was thoroughly scared.
You were thoroughly scared, yeah? Did you guys think it was kind of scary? I tried, all right? I'm not a mastermind of storytelling. Let's move this over here so it looks like we're looking at the chat. But how are you guys? Come on, don't do this to me right now. I already fucked up the opening.
God.
Jesus Christ. But how are you guys doing? But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's everyone's worst nightmare, you know?
Yeah.
Having buffer, having like your internet connection like cut out. Has that ever happened to you? When you're watching hentai, the internet connection just cuts out?
It happened once, and ever since then I just download.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. You just got to stick with the download.
No, you can't be having that, you know?
But I mean, nowadays, to download hentai, you got to have like a membership, and then you have to be the dude that has like a hentai membership.
You just torrent it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Just steal it.
I guess you're right. Yeah. A lot of people are asking like where the thumbnail is from. It's actually from a hentai.
A very
I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah, questionable, morally questionable hentai.
I don't think anyone would recommend it unless like you're into some very, very kinky shit.
Would you call that kinky, or would you call that like pedophilic? Like at what point does it?
I mean, it's pedophilic shit, not kinky. Oh wait, is our stream even up?
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. Sorry.
What do you mean?
I wasn't sure.
Reacting to us on the chat.
All right. I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's Toshi Detsu.
It's okay. Watch episode 2 and just
episode 2's all right.
Just
I think.
Stop when she gets to her third form.
Oh, okay.
And then it's not illegal.
I never got that far. But yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, everyone in the chat? What's up, Vitri, aka Robert Hallman? What's up, Trapped Cat? God Uzumaki. Speaking of Uzumaki, that's another horror anime that's coming out soon. Have you heard of it?
Uzumaki?
Uzumaki is gonna be
like
based on
Naruto.
No, it's gonna be based on the manga. And Uzumaki is a horror manga about this village that's corrupt by the spiral.
The spiral.
I think Uzumaki means spiral.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Cause I mean, like, you know, Naruto, like this has a spiral right here. You also have a spiral.
He's got like that spiral on his,
yeah.
That
doesn't really make sense because like that was put on him So like,
Dude, his dad knew. The fourth knew.
I know. It was just
spoiler alert.
Their family heritage. I mean, everyone fucking knew that.
Yeah.
They look the same.
Yeah. They literally have the same
But-
hairstyle. The only two blonde characters in the entire show.
Yeah, but I hope that you guys are having a great Halloween season. Halloween is actually my favorite season.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is.
Is
I
it 'cause
fucking
the
love
candy?
Halloween. No, it's not even because of the candy. I just like Halloween more than, I don't know, other holidays. Even more than Christmas, honestly.
I hate Christmas.
I liked Christmas when I was young.
Yeah.
And like
I liked it when I got gifts and shit.
Yeah, like I got gifts and I didn't have to care about giving other people gifts because I was just like, Santa will give for you. But now when I'm older, I can't fucking pull that anymore. So now I have to buy other people gifts.
You're like, Santa's not real, you're just cheap.
And then I have to
Okay,
get
listen.
gifts from people that I don't like. I mean, I like the people, but I don't like the gifts that they get me.
Okay.
Has your grandmother ever given you like some clothes that fucking like you would never wear?
No, they just give me money. It's awesome.
Oh, you fucking lucky bastard.
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, dude. My
Got the yellow skinny jeans.
Yeah, I used to get like clothes from like random people, and it was clothes that I would never fucking wear.
Yikes.
Which I mean, I should just be thankful. There's people in other countries that don't have clothes.
Yeah,
so.
but that's not us. So.
That's not the life I live though. So I expect more. But I honestly, I would prefer like a gift card to a store than just like you thinking like, I know exactly what you want to wear.
This is in style.
It's like, fuck, man. Now I have to pretend like I like this, and I have to wear it in front of you so that you don't think that I'm like a fucking selfish bastard. Which I guess I am. But aren't we all?
Rip, dude.
Aren't we all? What's up, everyone? I'm Jaeger.
And I'm Aaron.
And we are the Anime Boys, and welcome to our spooky, scary Halloween stream where we're gonna be in cosplay.
What are you, by the way?
I'm a Naruto maid. You know, because like being a shinobi doesn't pay all the bills.
Doesn't
sometimes.
pay the rent.
Some
So.
like we're in the peaceful era. There's no wars going on. I don't have
Yeah.
any missions, so you know I gotta be a maid on the side. But you know, I still rep the shinobi headband and shit because I can fuck some people up, but I can also like fuck up some dirty dishes. So, what are you?
I am a schoolgirl who takes her studies very seriously.
Oh, no like samurai background or anything.
No.
I got samurai
to-
swords in the back if you want to like just add it to your
I thought
costume.
of bringing my katana. But
Yeah?
I was like, I don't know, because if I get pulled over, it'll be like, you have a sword.
I see it. Any updates on the abridged Hero Academia movie? No, there's no updates so far.
Toho dunked on us. so,
Yeah.
like, we
Like,
can't.
at this point, I really think that they're like targeting us, which it kind of sucks.
We're getting bullied by a corporation, guys.
Yeah, we made like a really short video to put on our YouTube channel.
You totally made that.
Oh yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's just like a super short video that was like recreating a certain aspect of the new season, and it's like less than 2 minutes long, and when we put it up, it immediately got copyrighted, and I was like, okay, well this is like a super short video. There's no way that it's actually copyrighted, so
And
I
it's
appealed it.
super duper transformative.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah, it's like super
it's nowhere
transformative.
close to the original.
Yeah, so I appealed it, and then like 2 days later, it got manually taken down. And the thing about this is that there are pieces of this specific video that's like the official audio, the official like visuals up on YouTube channels, and it's still up right now.
Do you want to tell them what the premise of the video is? Because I don't even know if it's going to be up.
Yeah, I was gonna post it like on Twitter or something like that,
Okay.
but I guess you guys can get like the details of what it actually
The spoilers.
is. But yeah, it was like a stupid video that I took the opening of My Hero Academia and I took out the music and it's only sound effects.
Yeah, it's just characters reacting and then
Yeah.
sound effects. Like
Yeah. So that's what it is.
it
and
looks so awkward when you watch
oh,
it.
it's super awkward.
But like, here's the thing. Like, they got us for copyright on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen the full freaking opening.
Yeah, the official
on-
opening.
Yeah, no changes whatsoever.
It makes no sense.
Didn't
so, like,
get taken down.
yeah, so there's videos of the official opening up on YouTube on random YouTube channels, but ours that is like changed and transformative is taken down. So I think that like Toho
Yeah.
just kind of has
I
like
think
a
we're
mark
on a
our
list
channel.
or something.
Yeah, and so like at this point I'm just like, can we post anything My Hero Academia without them taking it down now? Like, I don't think that they care at all about the laws of copyright or like fair use.
I
So-
heard from a comment that there's no fair use in Japan.
Yeah, I heard that too. And when I looked into it, when there is situations in which there's fair use in some countries, but there's not fair use in other countries, they usually take down or they usually block the videos in the country that doesn't have fair
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
So even if they don't have fair use in Japan, that would just block the video in Japan. It wouldn't block it. It wouldn't be able to block it in the United States. But I mean, that's if the fair use laws actually worked, which, you know, on YouTube they don't. So,
Yeah.
so
Corporations don't have to follow laws.
yeah, I
They
mean,
have money.
we're still hopeful. We're still
Are we?
I mean, we have the tweets. We just need more attention to get to the tweet, and more people to retweet it, and then hopefully at one point when we have like enough support from like enough people, then we'll at least get a response.
Yeah.
If they can respond and let us know why our video or our movie is copyright, but none of our other My Hero Academia abridged work is considered copyright, or like none of the other like My Hero parodies that are like on YouTube or anywhere, why those aren't also copyright, then I would be completely okay with that. If they could explain like why our movie is copyright, then I'll be like, okay, fair enough. And thank you so much, Nathan, for the $2.
I'm literally
We appreciate
freezing
that.
my ass off to watch this, and I don't know why I make myself suffer.
Hey. I
Also,
don't know
rest in
either.
peace, the My Hero movie, Big F.
Yeah, I mean,
Why are you freezing? Are you in?
I know you watch this like on your phone somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, people. It'll hopefully be back. Who knows? If it's not,
hopefully.
I still plan on doing that breakdown stream on our Twitch channel once we hit 50 members here on YouTube. So like it'll like eventually I'll probably just post it on Twitch as well if I like have no hope of it being on YouTube.
That's what we did with
But-
ReZero 2. So
Yeah. Until then, it might just be like maybe we'll show it at like different anime conventions as we go. Like,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because it is a movie that's structured around like an anime convention, and that could be changed to depending on which anime.
all
convention
we need
go
is
to.
2 lines. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna save blank convention. And then,
Yeah.
like, but blank convention, that's like the coolest convention in the whole world.
Yeah.
There is only like, there's 3 lines. Momo.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
3 lines. Yeah. So
But
we need to
so-
contact those like voice actors and actresses.
I think
and,
that'd be cool if we
yeah,
just
we could just like show it at different anime conventions and shit. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, of course, we wish that we had it here on YouTube. Just in like the week that we had it up, we got like 10,000 new subs. So
Yeah.
it was definitely helping us out.
that was
but
awesome.
It is
Yeah.
what it is. Nathan Grimes, I hope you're not too cold, man. I know it's getting colder. It's the Halloween season. And
Wait,
these-
staying in internet
dude, these
range, says
fucking
Nathan.
headphones
Are you
suck.
stealing Wi-Fi from your neighbors?
I'm about to put these in, and then put this over them so they stop falling out of my ears.
Why do they fall out of your ears?
I don't
You
know.
gotta really jam them in there.
I think I just have fucking weird shaped ears because these shits keep on falling out no matter how deep I fucking put them in. I think it's because like I recently cleaned my ears. You know what I mean? And
That's what was keeping your earbuds
now there's
in,
no
just like
there's
earwax?
no like earwax to stick it into, and so now it's just fucking dry
I don't
skin.
think that's how that works. dog.
Just letting the fucking earphones. This just sounds weird now. It sounds like I'm in a fucking bowl. All right, so I'll just have like one in. Hopefully it stays.
It snowed here this week,
Jesus Christ.
says V. Really?
Where is V from? Isn't she from Cali? No, she
Wisconsin,
moved.
right?
Yeah, she. Well, I'm not.
No.
Let's not give out where she lives. But.
Fuck. You're right. That's
But
kind of bad. I'm
I don't-
sorry.
I don't think that people are gonna like track her down from knowing that. We live in Washington, by the way. Try and find us. Actually,
Do
some people might actually be able to, which is.
We've never met like people just outside. Like, dude, that's the Abridged Boys. So that'd be kind of hype.
No, I mean I've met I've met one of our fans from our stream at SoccerCon.
Yeah, but they came there because of us, right?
That maybe. I mean, there's probably been people that know us from like our panels. I've met a girl who became a fan of my work at my college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've ran into a couple people, but nah, we're not like super popular enough to be like recognized in the streets. quite
Honestly,
yet.
if I couldn't recognize Team 4-Star if I saw them in the streets.
I think I would be able to. Well, actually, no. The one
Yeah,
person
they look different.
Yeah, the one person I thought I'd be able to recognize was like Takahata.
Takahata.
But now he looks completely different. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
didn't he look like God, what's Thor's brother?
Like Loki?
Yeah, like Loki.
Yeah, at one point he used to like cosplay as him and stuff.
It was like a very convincing cosplay too.
Mm-hmm. But now he looks different. So any Halloween party we actually went to. Actually I threw a Halloween party last weekend, and it was super fun. But this
I
fuck didn't go.
I didn't go.
Because I also this is not low enough. Let's make that a little bit
Okay.
lower. Yeah, Aaron didn't go because he's I don't know.
Hey.
He sucks.
All right. All right.
But it was super fun. We like rented out this room at the top of my friend's apartment. It was like it's pretty much like an entire section of the floor that has like a giant kitchen area. It has like
a
pool
grill
area. There's a grill. You can also have like the rooftop as well. But it was too fucking cold. No one went to the rooftop. I mean, people went up there for like pictures and shit, but other than that, not a lot of people went up to the rooftop. Yeah, there was like areas to play games and shit, and so we got a whole bunch of alcohol as adults do, and we got fucked up, and it was great. We made some jungle juice and literally just poured bottles of Amsterdam in it, and then we played Rage Cage, and we played beer pong.
Dude,
we drank all of it.
The last time I partied with you guys, you made the jungle juice, and I almost died.
Yeah.
And then this party, you guys made the jungle juice,
Yeah.
and then I think 2 people nearly died.
They didn't die. They just fucking
nearly.
They went too fucking hard. I don't know why.
It's because the jungle juice. You gotta balance it out. You can't just like pour shit in there. All right.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I'll make the next one. All right.
I don't know.
I got the formula.
Also, do you guys like this kind of spooky, dark lighting, or do you guys want more light? Do you think that this adds to the immersion of the stream, or do you think it just like is just like unappealing to the eye?
Hey,
Let us
Mulligan
know.
failed his driver's test. Congratulations.
Hey, dude, welcome. Actually, no, I'm not a part of that club.
I didn't fail the driver's test.
I fucking passed it with flying colors.
What happened, man?
Oh,
also, did you watch the ALCS? How'd you like that? How'd you like the results?
Also, did you end up using my lines, or did I get them in too late? He wanted me to be the announcer for like one of his videos or something.
Oh.
So it was like some quick lines. So I
You've got a good announcer voice.
Yeah. I try.
Did you do the Smash announcer?
Yoshi. I like how he like changes up his voice for different characters. Like some of them are super serious.
Yeah.
Like Corrin, or like, but then others are like
you got the Bayonetta.
yeah, and there's like Bowser,
Joker,
Junior.
Yeah.
So
dude, the melee announcer was the best.
Yeah.
Samus.
Smash Brothers. Melee.
Stamina.
I'm sure that there's the fucking did you know voice acting on like all the Smash announcers.
Oh yeah. Do you know the announcer for Smash Ultimate is also the voice actor for Joker?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool?
It is, yeah.
You guys should decorate the room. Where's the pumpkin and bones?
Hey,
Are you gonna decorate your house for Halloween? I don't think
Dude,
my
it's
family
too
is.
fucking late.
I know.
Why would I decorate my house for one day?
True. It's very true.
It's too late. I can't decorate this
Fuck.
shit. No, I don't decorate. I just go out and get fucked.
Yeah.
I mean like
yeah.
I mean
All
like
right,
by
all right.
drinking, not like
For money.
I mean at this point it kind of have
Halloween
to.
hose.
But yeah. Speaking of money, I think our donations was changed to well, I don't know. That donation wasn't the Scream. It was supposed to be like all of our donations are now just screams, but apparently not.
Someone
But
wants to test it out.
I got the sound effect right here, so every time that there's a donation, I'll make sure to add the scream in there to make the stream a little more spooky. But yeah, that's enough for formalities and introductions. Today we are going to be fucking reacting to some animated horror stories. Have you seen any animated horror stories on YouTube?
No. I
haven't either. But I know there's a lot out there, and like someone on Twitter actually linked us a channel. They said that their animated horror stories are pretty funny, or not funny, but they're scary. I hope that they're funny, because I think that would add like another layer of entertainment.
Like funny, like bad?
Yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why I like horror movies, because like every like year there's like one good horror movie,
And then the rest are just
yeah,
bad.
the rest are just like super terrible, and they're like.
But I love watching
Yeah,
them.
they're still super
Yeah.
entertaining to watch because you can just laugh at how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why like the horror genre is like still one of my favorite genres.
Well, because I think the horror genre relies too much on stupid character decisions and not actually being scary.
Yeah.
You know, like
Could be.
I think what was it? Like The Conjuring?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was super scary.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Like the series The Conjuring.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
that's not the one.
The Conjuring is connected to a whole bunch of different. Like it's
Yeah.
connected to like Annabelle.
Yeah.
It's connected to
Like those two, like the couple, like the
the
blonde wife and
Warrens.
then
the Warrens.
those guys are super good at horror movies.
Bro, get a tiny pumpkin. Okay, you know what? Let me see. Just for you, I'll try and.
You're gonna edit the.
I got you
stream.
with the pumpkin. Here we go.
I need to get a higher
Image.
quality like schoolgirl uniform. This is kind of
Call
itchy.
it pump, dude. I know my nipples are gonna chafe from this outfit.
Dude, this is.
It just fucking.
Your made shit is like.
It's like Velcro. It's disgusting.
Like, what's the material you use when you like cover books? Like, you know, those book
Yeah,
covers?
there's like little book covers
The,
that
like
you.
stretchy book covers.
you have to
That's
use-
the material you have
All
on.
right, there you go. You happy? Is this more Halloween-y for you?
That's so festive.
It's a
dude.
little tiny pumpkin. There we go. I think it makes our stream that much more Halloween-y. On one of the things, we actually have a ghost, but that's for that particular screen. All right, so let's move on to the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing during the stream, which
How
is.
long did that take? 30 minutes.
It took us 20 minutes. All right.
30 minutes. dude.
20
You
minutes.
round up. 27 minutes.
It's 6:20. Stream started at 6 o'clock. I mean,
You're right,
if you're counting the
The wait.
countdown,
Yeah.
then I guess it took 30 minutes. But you guys don't enjoy just our banter? You guys don't think that we're just like funny personalities in general?
No. Get with the title.
We want the fucking. I know what I clicked on. I saw the title.
I know what I want.
All right, so yeah, let's get to some animated horror stories.
Well, you guys are
Why not?
rocking the outfits. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like wearing skirts when I'm not sitting down, but when I'm sitting down, like my thighs touch this chair, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, when I used the bathroom, I had to lift my skirt. It made me feel so emasculated. It was great. Let's go here, and then let's go to here. So this is the first one that I saw. I don't know. It has. Oh, let's switch on over to the other screen. Oh God, clicking random shit. There we go.
Did you dim the light to make it feel spooky? Of course.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm glad that you caught on to that, because I definitely did
is
that
it
for
working?
a purpose. Yeah.
Are you thoroughly spooked?
Is it working, or do you guys just think it's like unappealing to the eye? Like, does this make
Yeah,
you?
my God, the contrast is so hideous.
All right. So, I skimmed through a little bit of this one. It looks stupid. I'm just kidding. It might be great. Who knows? But let's watch it. It's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's watch it. Let's break this shit down, shall we?
I'm spooked, says Zelda. Well, good.
Good. Here we go.
That was our objective.
I'll try and balance the audio as it's playing too, so hopefully it works out. Oh, I can already tell this is way too loud.
This happened in 2009. We would fly from our home state in California to Minnesota to visit
Okay.
my father's family for the summer.
Llama arts.
I've always enjoyed it there because of the nature
Family Guy.
my father's
I can already tell this fucking Family Guy inspired. It's not gonna be scary now.
family lived far from the nearest town, and he only had 2 neighbors. My only friend there was a girl who lived next door. Let's call her Morgan. She's around my age, and me, my sister, and her would always play from sunrise to sunset. One
Okay.
day at around 4 p.m.
Not loud enough.
We were outside playing badminton.
Bro, I can already tell.
Oh shit, dude! She,
She got she hit the Jordan. Oh my
She's
God.
gonna spike the hell out of that thing.
Oh my God. I can already tell this is the fucking whitest.
Look at that hip to shoulder separation, dude. She's generating so much velocity.
She's about to fucking touch her
Dude,
toes.
yeah, is she a
with her
pro
fucking-
player? Holy
that's-
shit.
Fucking Samantha going ham over
Yeah,
here.
dude. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Got to ruin his life.
But I can already tell that this is a super white family, because like, have you ever just played badminton with your family?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, dude.
Oh fuck.
Whenever we bring it when we go to family parties at the park.
Damn, you guys, you white ass family.
We bring that in baseball.
I also realized that we have some champagne, and we're gonna make some. What is it called?
Mimosas.
Mimosas.
Yeah.
There we go. Hopefully this shit doesn't pop.
I
Sorry-
lost the spook. I'm sorry. I hope you find it.
Sorry for the interruption. I just want to. I want to drink. All right. Jesus, it's been a rough week. We still haven't got our movie back. I need
Crap,
a
I
drink.
wanted horror, not a comedy.
I'm sure some of them will be scary.
Dude, I'm waiting for the chicken to show up at one point.
The chicken.
Dude,
fucking
Peter and the
Family Guy
chicken had
chicken.
on-site beef.
I know.
As soon as they... Do you need it?
I'm scared it's gonna fucking pop. Do you want to open it?
No, dude. The last time I opened champagne, the cork shot out and nearly killed me.
Jesus
So-
Christ! I can't even take this fucking top off.
I'm actually really scared of opening.
getting ready.
Oh shit, dude, Nathan, thank you so
Sure,
much.
it's
Hey, yo,
cold,
thank
but
you
at
so much
least
for
when I
the
get water to drink, it's
donation.
ice
Let me
cold
make
already.
sure I can
Too
hear
bad
the,
that
am I missing it?
doesn't happen when it's hot. For fuck's sake.
I fucking
Wait, you
missed
don't
it.
have ice water when it's hot? You only have it when it's cold?
Here, you open it this time.
I don't want to open it.
Bro,
I know I'm scared.
Bro, I opened it on our 100,000 thing, so this is your turn.
Oh God.
Fucking open it
Okay.
up. Don't aim it.
What do you
Just
mean? I'm not
fucking
aiming
open
it.
it.
I'm.
Don't take your hand off of it, or else it's gonna fucking fly and break some shit.
Okay. Stop yelling at me.
Oh, make sure the camera can see it.
What do you mean?
Lift it up so the camera can see it. See, that wasn't too fucking bad.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm the best champagne opener.
All right.
Oh my God. You have to like tilt the bottle a certain way, or else
have to
it'll
tilt
just
Your
pour
mom
the-
a certain way.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Sorry for the interruption, people.
Hey, I'm not a wine drinker, all right? Listen, man, last time... So I bought a bottle of champagne just because, you know, I was like, you know, I'm going to drink tonight. And I opened it in the bathroom because the last experience I had with champagne, Jaeger just opened it in a B&B
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
just spilled it all over the floor.
Yeah, dude.
So...
Tell me why. So I made such a huge fuss about the champagne not gonna. It's like it's not gonna fucking overflow or like it's
Yeah.
not gonna fucking burst open.
Mm-hmm.
And when I opened it that time, it fucking burst open, and it never had. And
Did you shake it?
No, I didn't.
Did I shake it?
I don't know. But
I
then
might have. I'm sorry.
the next day, I opened one and I made sure to like have it over a sink. It didn't fucking pop open. Dude, I
That's
swear.
so dumb, dude.
Reality is racist. I
Yeah,
swear.
so what happened was I was opening the champagne bottle, and I looked up a YouTube tutorial because, you know, my parents didn't teach me anything. And
Oh my god.
and so they're like, yeah, you have to hold the cork and twist the bottle. That's how fancy people do it. That's how rich people open it. So I did that. I lost hold of the cork.
You shot off.
It hit the mirror, and it literally grazed my cheek. It hit
Jesus
the mirror and
Christ.
flew right back. I nearly died, dude. Would have killed me. Would have went right through my skull.
I'm sure someone has died from like opening a champagne
He
bottle.
thinks it hits him right in the temple and gives him like an aneurysm or something.
I don't know. Maybe like sets off some sort of Final Destination chain reaction. Just ends up getting like mauled by a lawnmower or something. I don't know. It could happen.
Jaeger is super cute, right, guys? Says
Oh,
Condor.
thank you. I appreciate
Shit,
it.
dude.
All right, back to the
All right, back to the Family Guy horror movie.
back to Samantha doing the fucking Jordan with this. She's so athletic. Holy
I know, oh
shit!
my God.
I couldn't even do something like this. That's crazy.
Great form.
All right, here we go. Let's continue on.
Sister hit the birdie too hard, and it landed in the next door neighbor's yard.
Oh shit.
Morgan said she had more inside her house and went to get them. I felt uncomfortable leaving it there, so I told my sister I'll go get
Why?
it myself.
Why? It's just a
She told
birdie.
me not to do it and just wait for Morgan. While my sister was fixing the net, I decided to run and get it real quick.
Why?
This
As
man
I was about
actually
to
went to
enter the
trespass.
gate, my sister grabbed me from behind and began telling me how much of a bad idea it was. That's when an old man came out from behind.
Put
the
subtitles.
house.
Oh, okay.
He felt the birdie
Let's also
and
just like
said,
add this up a little bit.
this yours?
Ew.
I said yes and asked if I could have it back. He said he had his grandchildren's old toys upstairs and asked if we wanted to have them. Me and my sister were very young at the time, and we thought as he lived so close and he looked like a typical sweet grandfather.
Hello, that's
A
typical,
typical
sweet.
grandfather.
So we
That
agreed
man looks
and
hideous.
we
What do you
opened the
mean?
door. The first thing I noticed was the
That man
stench.
looks like he
It
sacrificed his
smelled of
children.
damp and rotting food. I shrugged it off at the time since he was old.
I wouldn't.
Maybe he lived alone.
Wait, since you... Yeah, you know, old people just keeping like rotten
Just
food in their house.
keeping all the rotten food and
You know,
that's-
I excuse the smell. He's old after all, you know.
bro, that's all it takes for me to leave someone's house.
Yeah, like
If their
you
house
have-
smells bad, I'm not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, like I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, nah, I'll pass.
Straight up necrosis. Like, yeah, that's the old man himself just decaying.
Yeah, this is not worth a birdie. I mean, they went up there to like see some toys.
Is that what he's like, yeah, you want to see some toys, little kids?
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's what
yeah,
he said. He was
I sure do. Mysterious old man.
white people, man. I'm just kidding. But let's see what
We were
happens.
calling our names, and we politely told the old man that we had to go, and maybe we'd return tomorrow.
Why? Why would
Morgan
you say
saw
that?
us through the window and immediately asked what we were doing there. I answered, "The sweet old man." And she cut me off and said that the house was abandoned since she moved there. I thought she was just playing around with me and told her to cut it out. She had a blank expression, and that's when I knew that she was serious. We never told anyone because we didn't want to cause any trouble. But now that I'm older, I wonder if it was some ghost or creepy old man luring kids into that house.
Oh no, it was definitely a
The house
creepy
got
old man.
demolished recently, which is why I wanted to share this story.
No, that old man definitely wanted to fuck. That's the only explanation, man. That's the only explanation.
Oh God.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. The logical explanation that was like some creepy old man.
Yeah, he just like he was just a homeless dude squatting at a house. He wasn't a ghost.
It's like, I got some toys upstairs.
Yeah, I found these cool clothes in the wardrobe.
Dude, it must suck. Like, if you're old and homeless, like, what happens? You just die?
Death, yeah. That's right.
Because, like, when you're old, you just go to a home. But, like, when you're old and homeless, I feel like you probably just die. That's sad.
You don't have to be old and homeless to just die from being homeless.
This is all, like, llama arts, by the way. So,
Do the art styles?
oh, I guess that was, like, the most recent one.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's
Okay,
watch.
go sort by.
Yeah, most popular. Let's watch the popular ones. Those are probably, like, the scary ones. Oh, this one even looks more anime. Oh, this is fucking 50 minutes long.
Oh my God. Let's do school lockdown stories.
Yeah. School lockdown stories. Is this like time sensitive right now? There's a lot of shootings going on.
Wait, has there been a recent shooting? I haven't been following the news lately.
I haven't been following the news either.
It was a typical boring
just
day
assume
in
that there is,
calculus,
like, a shooting
only it
every
was
day.
Friday,
It's a
7
safe
p.m.
assumption.
It was a typical boring day in
Oh, shit,
calculus.
hold up. I'm realizing that my.
I want candy. Pass me the bowl
All right.
of candy.
What else would it be a bowl of?
When you say pass me the bowl, it means
Oh,
something
like
different, all right?
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Oh God. What happened here? There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna make that smaller. There we go. Cool. Trapped Cat says, I've seen this one! Well, we haven't.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Trapped Cat. I'm not mocking you. I want to watch this
He
one.
totally mocked you.
It seems interesting. Here we go.
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us. So everybody was getting antsy in their
What is this voice?
What do you mean?
It's like, spring break was finally upon us and we're going... I don't know. I'm just roasting this kid. All right, let's go.
seats, I could tell. We didn't have a test that day.
Wait, have you seen the horror stories by that one dude? He's the dude that's like Burger King foot lettuce. That dude? You haven't seen that? Okay, can someone tell me what that guy's name is so we can like watch one of his videos? He has the cringiest voice, man. But it makes his videos so funny. I think that's why he's so popular, because he has such a weird voice. All right, continue on.
Like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers. So our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com.
Sporkle?
He was a very laid-back teacher like that. As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened.
What happened?
Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills, and I got goosebumps on my arms as our usually laid-back teacher too seemed panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes, and then the usual buzzing that came.
I like how that's like protocol for like everyone to turn off the lights and like hide. It's like
Can't get a good shot.
it's like a school day, like in the middle of the day, no one's there. Oh, I wonder. I wonder where everyone
Fuck,
went.
the lights are off. And no one would be in a room with the lights off.
They were all here like 5 minutes ago. Damn, man. I guess I missed it.
Wait, okay, we had a serious lockdown back in high school.
Mhm.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Where there was like a robbery nearby, like super nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there were like gunshots because like the police were like, there was like a firefight there.
I know,
right?
to say that we went to a Catholic school was like right in the heart of like all the bad shit. Like it was
Yeah.
like the worst part of the city.
Yeah.
Like people, like we got detentions for leaving the campus because people got robbed for leaving the campus.
Not even robbed. Like they got the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, like
I remember that. That was horrible.
yeah, like some kids like in the grade younger than us went to Y2. We used to go to Y2 all the time.
Yeah, we used to sneak out and go there.
Yeah, they went to Y2, got the shit beat out of them.
Yeah, we never got the shit kicked out. Well, we didn't wear nice shoes.
I get to see like you remember the Asian owner that worked there? He just probably sees it and be like, just like, oh, I'm not dealing with that.
He's got a shotgun.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
It's a sawed off. It's underneath his. I think that's illegal to have.
Probably is.
Fuck it, dude.
Hey, but he works in like the worst area.
Yeah,
man.
you got to defend your store.
I mean, Aaron worked in Renton, and didn't you say like the reason you got the job was because like?
Dude, okay, the reason I got the job was because the previous girl got robbed at gunpoint. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. But whatever, I can tough it out. And then there was this guy that came around at night. So when I worked the night shift, he would always come around and just scope out the store.
Yeah, damn.
And I was
Dude.
just like, dude, he's trying to rob me. Like, there's no way he's just doing that for fun. You know?
What kind of man robs an ice cream store though?
I know, like a Baskin Robbins.
What-
Like, what are you trying to get? $50?
What type of street cred are you trying to get from robbing a fucking ice cream store? It's like, yeah, I just robbed the fucking Baskin Robbins near my house. I got a double scoop on my way out. All right, let's continue watching. So far,
Give me all your money and the pralines and cream.
give me a fucking rainbow sherbet while you're at it.
Give me that double scoop. That shit ain't cheap, yo.
So they're in a school lockdown.
Double scoop was like $8, dude.
Per usual, everyone's
pretty crazy for ice
everyone's gone through a school lockdown before, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Came from a
an actual
panel in the
school
back of the room seized, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. Two girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions.
I think
The
he needs
banging
mental
then
help.
moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no.
You're dumb.
Banging on the door only grew worse as the man
She
started
fucking gave away
screaming,
their
"Open up."
position. Is there anyone in there? No.
I'd throw her out. I'd be like, yeah, here you go.
Take her.
She fucked up, not me.
Oh my god. I can't believe that. Oh my
gave away
god.
her
she ratted everyone out. Oh dude.
Throw anyone in the room. No. Definitely not.
Oh my god. All right, let's
Like,
continue.
oh shit, all right. Sorry for asking.
Why they get this guy looking like Darth Maul? All right, let's continue on.
Oh no.
Two of
Damn.
the girls in the class
Damn,
were
he used to go to
crying
the
out loud
dentist.
now. It felt like an eternity that man was pounding at the door. But eventually, he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a
Still
mentally
screaming.
insane person until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not.
Oh my god.
Now this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security, so the school was wide open to something like this happening. The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching but to keep all the doors locked, and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most disturbing part, however,
Wait, they
is
still
that
had
one of the
school after
janitors-
that?
Dude, they don't even know if the guy left. They're like, just continue on teaching. These kids are the future, all right? You gotta educate them.
We've had too many snow days. We can't.
We're behind on curriculum. So just don't leave. He can't pick locks.
Like he could be
apparently.
hiding in the closet. I gotta give this math test. That's crazy.
Bro can't afford proper security. Yeah, dude.
Dude, if that happened to me, I would just leave. I don't care what the school said.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck you guys. I'm not participating in this school day.
If Sarah almost got me killed, no, I would leave.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, my classmates obviously don't have my back. They're crying out loud.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's see what
working
else
the night
happened.
shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school. And according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum. The janitor must have done something stupid to wake him up. For example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone.
Bullshit.
My entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs.
Well, at least he's nice about it. Shit, man.
Dang, dude.
That's just unfortunate. I would be so pissed at Sarah. She would not
I know,
have
dude.
any friends
I
after that
would
shit.
bully the fuck out of Sarah after that. Hey, remember that time you nearly got us killed?
That's fucking crazy,
I remember
man.
Sarah.
I don't believe that. She actually tried to get them all killed. All right. True pizza delivery horror story. It's animated. Oh, it's multiple horror stories. Okay.
True.
Oh, shit.
Shit, dude. That
Is
makes
this
it
like actually
extra
true
scary.
or is it like inspired by true events? Because like some movies will put like inspired by true events.
Yeah, and it's like the guy was just a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah,
But it inspired me.
it could
so.
yeah, it could be like the fucking Paranormal Activity and it's like inspired by true events. And it's like, what is it inspired by? It's like, oh, I had a dream one time.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I mean, she's not wrong. It's inspired.
It's inspired by a true dream.
This, like, the animation's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
That one didn't look like Family Guy too much.
No.
I wonder if they must have like a team of animators. That's the only way they can like have this many videos.
Yeah. Or it's just one really dedicated guy.
With different styles.
You know, maybe his style could have evolved over time.
Maybe. This
I
is
was
like
out
this is like
doing
more
a
anime.
delivery one late night.
Hold up. I wanted to change the size of the screen because
Yeah,
I'm
so-
realizing you guys can't see a lot of the text. So let's put that down a bit.
The horror. Crazy, man. Has gun. That's like every town in the Midwest.
Oh, actually, you guys can't see the text because it's like blocked
Oh,
off by
yeah.
us. So, sorry, but just like regardless, you guys aren't gonna be able to see a lot of the text. There's nothing I can do about it. I apologize, people. All right, moving on.
I wanted to try animation, and then I bought a book on it and read it, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, that's
Yeah,
so
it's
much
fucking
work.
hard. Animation is hella. It's like it's ridiculously. I can't even talk.
Even the
It's
easy way
ridiculous
to
amount of work.
animate, which is rotoscoping, is just
Yeah,
insanely
no.
hard.
Yeah, I did a senior project that involved rotoscoping and rotoscoping like a 2-second scene took me the entire day.
Well, it depends on how many frames you want your animation to run in. Like 30 frames per
That's
second
true.
would be just, oh god.
Yeah.
But maybe 17 frames, like not too bad.
I just recreated one of the what is it called? I recreated one of the My Hero Academia, like the punch Deku does on the robot. I recreated
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it took fucking ever. It was ridiculous. All right, moving on.
It was probably the longest drive I have ever taken for a pizza delivery.
Damn, dog.
From the pizza place I worked at, it was a
I
20
hate those people. Well, I mean, I never had to deal with it, but you know, like the people that live like just inside the boundaries of like pizza delivery like locations. Yeah, there's that, and there's like then you could live literally like 5 minutes away from the pizza place, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's the wrong location. You have to call like the location that's actually further away." Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Oh, well, fuck. Also,
What?
pizza delivery guys, apparently, like, almost every single pizza delivery guy has been offered, like, some sort of sexual favor in
No
place.
way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
How do you know this?
I had...
I was a pizza delivery guy first.
I was a pizza delivery guy, so it's personal experience. No, I had a friend in college that worked as a pizza delivery person. Yeah.
Was it like, was he delivering to like college girls or something?
I mean, he lived in, like, the college area, so you get a lot of, like, college calls.
Was that the offer that he was getting? Or was it just some like old
he-
cougar?
It like yeah, he said mainly it was like older girls, but he said that like some college girls. He said college girls would open the door like naked, like they would like open the door to get the pizza and they'd be like topless or something like that. But like
I wonder why.
like older like he said that, like a lot of older
you get
girls
a
like
discount?
offered him like sex Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He said that usually he said no. He had a girlfriend. But I'm just kidding. I think he said like once he like began to do something, but then he was like, I have to get back to work. So
I gotta get back to my pizza delivery job, man. It's an important job. Society runs on it, all right? I take my job and my responsibilities seriously.
Well,
man.
I think if he doesn't get back by a certain point, he probably would have gotten fired or something. Like they would have like known something was up.
I mean, like, hey, boss, you gotta understand. This lady was super duper fine.
I feel like that only
Like, ah,
works.
shit, man.
That only works if you're able to like bust hella quick. You know what I mean?
I could try, given the
Yeah.
circumstances.
I don't know.
You can get a little 5-minute record. You know?
I'd be too nervous to be able to bust
That's
that quick.
so
Who knows?
weird. Are you serious? That actually happens?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe maybe he wants the clout.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking
Yeah.
about like he definitely said that it happened. So
That's crazy.
I mean, he
dude.
could have been lying. I don't know.
Why would you do that?
Can't take anyone's word for it.
Pizza's like $5.
I know Mark has been offered sex for pizza on multiple occasions. Well, shit. Yeah, told you.
Mark is a sexy beast, though.
Yeah,
So there's that.
that's actually crazy, man. I wonder if guys offer sex to like pizza delivery girls.
I've never seen a pizza delivery girl.
I have once, a very attractive one. And
Wow.
I tried ordering pizza. This was a while ago. Just in case,
yo,
just in case Jane Swanson is watching, this is a while ago.
You special requested her? Send
No,
the cute girl.
I ordered pizza like 5 more times that month to try and get the same pizza delivery girl. Never got her.
Really?
So, yeah.
Dude, you're lucky though. I only get old guys. Yeah, here's
Really?
your pizza. You bastard.
Oh my goodness.
Only a $5 tip. No, they don't say that shit. They're really nice.
Jesus.
My
All right,
pizza guys are really nice.
let's continue on.
Yes.
So if you guys are like, oh, I'm gonna be a virgin for life, just become a pizza
Just
delivery.
become a pizza guy, apparently.
There you go.
Jesus.
You'll get
I might become a pizza guy. Goddamn.
you'll get your virginity taken for free or for a pizza.
Well, if you work near a college district.
Yeah. Does that mean that you have to pay for the pizza too? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. That's like the trade-off.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah,
you pay for their pizza and they pay with.
Which is actually like an easy trade-off because like you get a free pizza every day that you work there. It's like a part of your lunch.
What?
Yeah, at least at the pizza place that he worked at.
Wow, awesome.
So he literally had like a free pizza to give away every day.
No way.
I mean,
really?
like, yeah, if he packed lunch, he had a free pizza to give away.
Free booty.
Yeah.
Every day.
Crazy shit.
What?
All right. Anyways, let's
Sounds like the best job ever. What the hell?
let's move along. So this guy was driving hella far for a pizza delivery. All right.
20-minute drive, which isn't too crazy out where I live. Plus, they ordered 4 large pies, so I figured it was a party and I would get a much bigger tip.
Ordered pies from a pizza
Navigating
place.
the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though. I pulled up to the given address.
Oh, he's got the hot rod
He's
flames.
got fucking
It was
flames
some
on his
old,
pizza car.
sketchy-looking building, literally in the middle of a forest clearing. There were no cars parked anywhere or any lights on. I put my car in
Nope.
park and called my boss. I asked him to reread the address at least 3 times to make sure I typed it in right, but that checked out. I could tell he was in a really bitchy mood, and he told me to at least knock on the door and check it out.
Tell my
Yeah,
boss.
my
Wasn't
boss
get
is a little
mad if it
bitch,
took
so.
me anyway, but I was afraid of what he would do if I brought back 4. I was
Hello?
insanely unnerved, but got out anyway and forced myself to the front door of the building. There was no doorbell, so
See, I feel like this is why I couldn't be a pizza delivery guy. I don't think I would be able to go to the door. I think
If you get booty sometimes, I think it's kind of worth it.
I don't know if it's like a house, all the lights are turned off, it looks hella creepy in the middle of nowhere. I could be like, this guy can literally kill me.
What if a college girl opens it naked?
I would be even more scared because like in the middle of nowhere with like,
This is too good to be true. This is a trap.
I feel like this is obviously a setup. I'm not doing
About
it.
to get robbed. Yeah, like wouldn't it be easy, like, for a girl to lure a guy in and then
Yeah,
like have a bunch
definitely.
of like guys just beat the crap out of him and take his money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I just knocked really hard.
Who needs personal safety when your boss
I
is about
heard
to get mad at
nothing
you?
and didn't really expect to hear anything. I was extremely disappointed, not because nobody answered the door, but because I was realizing that it was all a waste of time and gas. I knocked one more time out of desperation.
I mean, you're still getting paid.
You're rocking the turtleneck though.
See, this man's working too
Then
hard.
I
You're
began
still
to
getting
hear some
paid,
kind
even
of
if you don't
rustling
like.
noises from
I
inside
know,
the
what the hell?
building. I knocked again and yelled that I was the pizza guy. There was silence now.
Yeah, he's trying way
I
too
felt
hard
a
for
bit
this
more
job, dude.
uncomfortable
Just
now
leave,
than
bro.
before.
Way too hard.
But before I could turn around, I noticed something at the window. There was someone looking through the window. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman.
He had
All
some
I
really
noticed
white
were
eyes.
their
He's just looking like
eyes
this.
were open wider than I knew possible, staring intently at me.
Just slow ass blinks.
I was disturbed enough by this and dropped the pizzas and
Oh,
ran
you
back
dropped
to
the
my
pizzas,
car.
dog?
Or just take
The
the
shitty
pizzas.
thing wouldn't start until turning the key for the third time. I drove off the grass and back onto the dirt road, but I felt the car rocking about,
The grass? He's-
shaking and bumping.
He was probably mad he parked on his
Something wasn't
lawn.
right. I didn't make it far from the building before I started hearing a sharp scraping sound coming from outside.
Ugh.
There was so much resistance that I couldn't even drive. The car came to a stop. I got out of the car to check what the hell was wrong.
Got the e-brake on.
A chill ran up my spine as I began to feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats. My tires had been slashed and had completely fallen off the rim.
Jesus.
Not just the front though. All 4 tires were slashed.
Oh my god.
I realized somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building. Instead of running, I got back in the car and locked the doors.
That's a bad idea.
I was so close to that building, I could practically see
Actually, it
from
might be a
where
good
I
idea. I
was,
don't know.
if it weren't for the trees blocking the view. I dialed 911 and explained everything to the operator. She told me the cops would be over as soon as possible and that I need to stay hidden. I asked her if it was advisable to stay in the car or run, and she told me it would be best to stay in the car with the door locked.
This is why Little
She
Caesars
asked
doesn't
me to stay
deliver.
in the line with her until the cops arrived.
This is kind of off topic. Do you remember that like rule that one of the pizza places had at one point where it was like, if we don't get it to you within like 20 minutes, then it's free?
Dude, I would set up tire spikes.
It's like they're not fucking getting here in time. This pizza's about to be free. Yeah,
Free pizza.
like they had to
Just, like,
they had
break
to end
this
that
guy's car.
so quick because there were so many car accidents and people trying to get there in time. Because like
Yeah.
it would take it from like the driver's pay if they didn't get there in time. Yeah, it's fucked
What?
up. Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's horrible.
yeah.
Wow. That's shit, dude.
So, some whack shit, man.
Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's did that?
Was it Jimmy John's?
I forgot Jimmy John's delivered. Is that expensive? I kind of want some Jimmy
I
John's.
can only imagine that's like pretty expensive. I don't know. Let's continue watching.
Yeah.
My whole body was shaking. In all directions, there was nothing but dark, seemingly endless forest. I knew it would take forever for the cops to get there. I was not comfortable with sitting in that car so close to whoever did this. The next part, though, is what utterly destroyed me. It still shakes me to this day, and I hope nobody ever has to experience this kind of fear. As I was scanning all the windows, making sure nobody was outside, I looked in the rearview mirror, and there was the same person. The same person I saw at that window. Eyes open wider than ever. I could see now that it was a woman,
Ugh.
and
Oh.
I could ever so slightly
Ugh.
see a smile begin to spread across her face. I opened my door and full-on sprinted into the woods, not caring
What?
how much noise I made. I ran until I was out of breath, which didn't take long, and I hid behind a giant log on the ground. I tried to cover my loud breathing with my hand as I waited and waited for what felt like hours until I finally heard sirens in the distance. I gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the direction of the dirt road. Eventually, the glowing red and blue lights came into view, and I had never felt better in my life. They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights. I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me.
And they tased him.
I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much.
Can you imagine if he was like a black
They picked
dude?
me up and began to question me. which
He's
I
got a
explained
weapon!
everything to the best of my ability. One of the two cars drove over
Jesus
to the building,
Christ.
and the two officers began to search the building. They came back with nothing except for a couple of spiky objects. These objects were exactly the same as the ones used to slash my tires. The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple, being that I saw the woman, but unfortunately they were never found, and that still kills me to this day. I obviously quit my job right after that and started working at a local grocery store. I know that I'll never forget seeing that woman at the back of my car.
Little shit. Damn. Oh!
Oh. I'm just here to buy some eggs.
Oh, I didn't think that you would be here. What a pleasant surprise.
What aisle's the milk in?
The girl
You
in
know,
the fucking
I
back.
was actually creeped out. I think it was,
Yeah,
it was the sound design. I think
Yeah.
that was a pretty good, like,
I think-
soundtrack for the moment that the lady showed up.
Yeah, I think that people can like recognize that. We thought it was like more scary because we paused it less and there was like less like comedy in this one. There was some comedy in there, but yeah, that one was like was genuinely like a little creepy, especially since it's apparently a true story. I don't know how true it is, but
I don't know. There's
Who
a lot of
fucking
like true
knows, man?
stories where like
true stories.
people are in like the Midwest and they run into couples like that try to like, you know, like make their car immobile so they can like take them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the halfway point of our stream is a perfect time to you know sell out and put some ads in.
Oh.
So I hope you guys are ready for our sponsors, one of which is Otaku Box. If you guys haven't heard of Otaku Box, well, you're in luck now because I'm about to tell you all about it. It's a monthly subscription service that sends you a whole bunch of dope anime merchandise and paraphernalia, a whole bunch of anime waifu merchandise and paraphernalia. So if you ever wanted like a thick waifu, a figurine, or like a thick waifu on your shirt, you can hit up Otaku Box. Use coupon code BOIS, get yourself 10% off, and get yourself a fucking dope ass Otaku Box thing.
Yup.
Which I have one unboxing of Otaku Box up on our channel right now that you can check out.
Go watch it.
We actually have the second Otaku Box that we have to do an unboxing video for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
probably do it sometime. We'll have to schedule time to do the next
Yeah,
unboxing
sure. We'll
video.
probably do it like this weekend.
Indeed. Next, of course, is
Trapped Cat says, I've seen all of these videos. What's your favorite one? If you have one.
yeah, let us know. And then, of course, you can become a channel member now here on our YouTube channel, and you can support your boys. And when you do become a channel member, you get early access to videos. I actually just finished uploading, or not uploading, but I finished recording and slightly editing. It still needs a little more work of one of our first live action skits. It's our first one though, so take it easy on us, all right? We're not, it's just me for this one, but I'm not the greatest of actors, or I'm not a great actor
I thought
quite
it was
yet.
pretty good. I thought it
Yeah.
was convincing.
All right, cool. You get sneak peeks of other stuff. Yeah, I'll have an early access or a sneak peek to the video that I was making soon. You get member-only updates on what we're working on. You get to play us on stream. We get to doing streams where we play online games. And then you get member-only videos and VODs when we start posting those. I think I'll like start posting like some vlogs and shit of our times at the conventions.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Some of those not everyone can see. Some of those are pretty cringy. Well, not cringy, but like pretty explicit. When we get drunk, we get very vulgar.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But our members will be able to see them, and you also get access to a whole bunch of dope emotes. If you're a member, make sure to spam those emotes in the chat. You also get like a cool little icon next to your name the longer you are a member on our channel. Look at WaifuBot. This is the latest version of WaifuBot. She's looking pretty sexy,
pretty
huh?
good. Version 2.1.
Version 2.1, and she looking quite thick. And then yeah, those are some of the emotes that we want to get in the future, but we don't have them quite yet. Once we have more
Subaru
members,
holding the
yeah, the copyright thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, all right, back to us. There we go. Hey, how's it going, people? I've had a little bit of this. Actually, I had my entire glass, so
Mimosa.
I need a refill on it. Hopefully, it doesn't make me like too tired.
How does it taste?
Delicious. You haven't had any?
No.
Why?
I have work tomorrow.
So, dude, it's fucking one mimosa.
All right, I'll have one.
Oh
All right,
my
I'll have
god.
one.
You're just gonna fucking leave me here drinking by myself? Jesus, don't make me look like such a fucking loser, man.
That's
It's like,
your.
oh, Jaeger just fucking drinks alone.
What a sad little boy.
He's the type of guy that goes to his fucking niece's birthday party and drinks.
I'm that guy.
You're that guy?
No, I don't drink at family parties.
I mean, I would if they had alcohol. I wouldn't get like fucked up, but
Oh, you've been to Filipino family parties?
Mm-hmm.
There's either Corona or Bud Light just everywhere.
yeah, I don't like beer though. That's the thing.
Pass me the OJ.
Beer fucking sucks.
You suck.
I mean, it's like it usually tastes like shit. And
I like the taste.
and it gets you drunk very slowly, so you get like bloated from drinking so much of it.
You gotta shotgun it. No, just don't do that.
I prefer just like disgusting tasting shots that way, because when I drink to get tipsy. Like these are good because they actually taste good, so I don't mind this. But like beer is fucking gross.
The Burger King foot lettuce guy is called.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Chills.
Chills. Let's watch a Chills video. Burger King foot lettuce. You haven't heard of that?
I've heard of it.
Chills.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Says Trapped Cat. All right,
hey,
man,
Trapped Cat, thanks for showing up to the
Thank
stream.
you
We
for
hope that
the
you
stream.
enjoyed it. Yeah, this guy. Look, listen to his voice.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes
Burger
on,
King.
but that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee.
How do they
At
know?
least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen? Well, the BK employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from the uploaded photo,
Oh.
which suggested the culprit was somewhere in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. This was at 11:47. 3 minutes later, at 11:50, the Burger King branch address was posted with wishes of happy unemployment. 5 minutes later, the news station was contacted by another 4chaner, and 3 minutes later, at 11:58, a link was posted, BK's Tell Us About Us online form, the
Yo,
Online form.
I like how this actually made it into one of his videos. So like he's known for like doing like horror stories and stuff.
Mhm.
There's just some fucking dude trolling by like putting his shoes in some lettuce, made it in here. It's like that's the worst thing that could happen.
Dude, Burger King foot lettuce? Scariest story ever.
Oh yeah, no, it is super scary.
I can't
but...
believe they tracked him. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They fucking coded it.
What the hell?
It's fucking. I can just see like someone. It's like on their computer, like doing. You know when their screen is like completely black, has like the green text, and they're like coding shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just figuring out who it was.
I'm in.
Gotcha now, bitch. How dare you put your foot in lettuce?
The hacker screen?
Yeah. If I found out that that was like my Burger King, well, I never eat at Burger King anyway.
I
but-
eat at Burger King, but
Do you?
I actually asked for no lettuce on my chicken sandwich. Not because of this video. I just don't like the texture.
Bro, I've heard of some disgusting shit happening at like fast food places.
It's a fast food
yeah.
place. It's not meant to be clean.
That's why I'm never rude to a fast food worker, just because
Yeah.
they can fucking ruin my shit.
I'm not rude to fast food workers because they're probably depressed and sad that they're working at a fast food place.
That's true too.
So, you know,
Yeah.
don't be mean to your cashiers and people who work shit jobs.
I remember once.
They already want to kill themselves. Talk from experience.
I remember once I was ordering at a KFC, and they were like calling out. So like I'd ordered, and the dude was like obviously frustrated,
Yeah.
and I ordered like a number like 15 or something like that, and the dude was like calling out 14, and I was like, okay, well that's not me, and then after like 5 minutes, I still hadn't had my food, or like 10 minutes, I still hadn't had my food. So I went up and I like asked them like if they had the order, and they were like, "Dude, I've been calling out 14 for the past 10 minutes." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm order number 15." And he was like, "Oh my god!" And he like gave me the food, and I was like, "What the fuck? What is going on?"
That wasn't even your fault.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Some people put themselves in terrible mood, I swear.
On average, a human will consume at least 4 pubic hairs in their yearly fast food intake. What? What are you talking about?
I feel like that's one of those fucking statistics that has been disproven. Like there was that statistic that
You
said
eat
that you like
spiders
yeah,
and
you
shit?
eat like
Yeah.
you swallow like 2 spiders in your sleep every year.
How do they know?
I don't
Did they
know.
record people sleeping and they was like, oh, there's a spider, there's one.
Yeah. The fact that I've never woken up to a spider being on my face lets me know that that's wrong.
I have.
You've woken up and a spider's on
There's
your
a
face.
fucking huge spider too.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I
I
remember-
would quit life.
Dude, I was so calm, like an assassin. I was like, I don't know why. Usually, like, I don't like bugs on me.
Yeah.
I freak out. But this spider was just on my cheek. And I woke up and I realized there was a spider on my cheek, and I just grabbed him and just killed him in my with my bare hands.
That's crazy,
It was
dude.
metal. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, I'm a very light sleeper, so if someone's like touching my face, I'll wake up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like the fact that I've never woken up to a spider being on my face, that just lets me know that there's no way.
I've woken up to crane flies mating right above my face. Not
Robert
not
says,
on my face.
I have returned. Welcome
Hello.
back, Vitri.
Yeah, you know how crane flies mate? They look like they're killing each other. They're like caught up in each other and they're like flying all over the place. It makes the most disgusting sound because they're really like crane flies are big, so when they hit the window, you hear like a.
Jesus Christ.
Gross, dude.
Jesus Christ. Actually,
Gross.
do you have any horror stories yourself?
I had a scary reoccurring dream when I was a kid, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
I've actually I haven't experienced anything supernatural.
Yeah.
Or I've never had someone attempt to kill me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've had a horror story happen.
Yeah. I think the one thing actually no, there was two.
What?
Oh, there was two.
You had 2 paranormal experiences?
Yeah, there's 2 that's been like super fucking scary. So one of them, listen up, chat, because this is actually fun, some creepy ass shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
One of them was so I was up really late at night, and usually like I'll not usually, but like back then I used to like just drive to the store to pick up like some candy or like a snack from some 7-Eleven, right?
Just to Spirit Wolf, I'll tell you the story after
Oh, okay.
Jaeger shares his.
So yeah, so in my mom's old car, she had a back sensor. So like when you're backing up, you can like it'll beep if you get close to something.
Yeah.
And so it was like super late at night. I got in the car. I started backing up to go to the store. And when I started backing up, I heard like it started like beeping, but it was like very faint. It was just like beep, beep, beep. So it's like something like far away. And so I was like, huh, there's something there. And so I parked the car and like like I was looking at the river mirror, but there was like nothing there. And like right as I was about to get out the car, the beeping went from like it got like louder and louder and louder and louder, and like the car was stopped. And so then it went like beep, like it was right at the car.
Okay.
And it scared the shit out of me, and I was like, what the fuck? So I put the car in park, and then I like looked at the river mirror, there was nothing there. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And so I was like scared, and so I sat there for like 20 seconds or something, and I got out the car and I looked behind and there was nothing there. And it scared the hell out of me though, because I was like, what the fuck was like right next to my car? Maybe it was like a cat or something, I don't know, but it scared the hell out of me. And then I think the scarier one was when I was in college. I was spending the night at Jane Swanson's house. We had just gotten back from like a movie or something, so it was super late at night. It was like 12 o'clock at night. And I went to use the bathroom, and I heard her talking with like some other person like in the living room. So I thought that like her roommate was up. And so then when I got out the bathroom, I went out there and she was like by herself, and I was like, yo, who are you talking to? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I heard you talking to someone. Who are you talking to? And she was like, I thought you were talking to someone. And I was like, no, I wasn't talking to anyone. And she was like, are you kidding me? I swear I heard you talking to someone. And I was like, no, I swear I wasn't talking to anyone. And she was like in the verge of like crying because she didn't understand what was going on. And so like eventually I was just like, oh yeah, no, I was just talking to myself. It was like just to like calm her down.
Yeah.
But yeah, still to this day I have no idea what that was.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
dude. It
scared the hell out of us. Yeah. So still to this day I also haven't told her, so hopefully Jane Swanson doesn't watch this video.
Yeah, just cut this part out.
Yeah, she still thinks that like I was just talking to myself.
My
like,
God, that's
it
pretty...
scared the hell out of me. Like I couldn't fall asleep that night. Like that's how bad it scared me. Yeah.
Yeah, my reoccurring dream was when I was a kid. I would have a dream where I was in my bed, and the closet door would open, and a dude would just come out and stare at me, and I couldn't move.
Yo, Jane Swanson also had a dream just like that.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was every night for me. So it started my it ruined my sleep schedule, and to this day I still don't sleep. So what I tried to do was to stop that dream from happening. I stayed up so late that I would be so tired I wouldn't dream, and it worked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the bad thing about like reoccurring dreams is because like when you start to sleep, it's all you can think about.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I'm about to get destroyed in my dream.
Then you dream about it again.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks.
But yeah, that was my recurring dream. I still can't sleep with the closet door open. I just get, I get a little creeped out.
Yeah, I still close my closet door unless I'm like too tired. I'm just like, fuck it. If
a ghost comes out, then I'm just dead.
Yeah, fuck it. At least I'll die in my sleep.
Yeah, I actually used to be super duper afraid of The Grudge. You know that like the old Japanese movie.
Yeah. They're
Well,
making a remake.
Yeah, I mean it's. Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
Let's watch the trailer, man.
Hang on. I get so fucking nervous whenever I see The Grudge. Whenever I see that like pale lady, I actually
you don't see it, but I think the Grudge the trailer
2020. Oh shit. Okay.
The trailer does a good job of like paying homage to the original. So.
Oh, they have the shower scene that freaking destroyed me as a kid.
Okay, let's switch on over to this one.
Okay, here we go.
They got the little.
Yeah, the throat noise. Hey, it's Andy from Exorcism.
Yeah, I like that guy. It's from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, isn't he gonna be Spike Spiegel?
I think so.
I'm here about selling the house. Is anyone home?
It's got some nice shoes.
Hello?
What'd she say?
It's like, ew. This water is black. Dude, what are you doing?
What was he doing?
Why do you get your face close to it? What?
Detective Muldoon.
This is Peter Spencer.
I would get like a stick and poke it around.
Rayburn Drive.
Someone was murdered at that house.
Why did you never go into that place?
Something never felt right about it.
I don't like these noises.
Looks like we got another one.
Ew.
Do you think that the body we found's related?
Oh.
Hello? I went to the house. Hello? Police department. I think something followed me home.
Mommy, what's going on?
Oh!
What's wrong?
We need to leave right now.
Turn the lights on. What? Ugh. Ugh. See,
Okay.
the thing, like,
okay.
I like horror. I'll still like watch horror films that are like this, but I don't like the horror films that like try to be overly disgusting. Like
Yeah.
I like the ones that are just like scary because they're scary, not
Yeah.
like because of
Yeah.
disgusting shit. Have you seen Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah.
That entire movie was just like trying to be as disgusting as fucking
Yeah.
possible.
Your mother sucks cock in hell.
Well, that was just funny.
Like,
but,
why?
But like every scene, like they could not keep their mouth shut, and so like everything
just
went into
threw
their
up
mouth.
in
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
They
are
got
you
like
doing?
demons throwing up in their mouth. They got like blood getting shot into their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's just close your fucking mouth, man. That's so gross.
I don't know if this will be as scary, just because I don't think the lady looks as scary as she did in
No,
the,
I don't
the
think so
previous
either.
one. She just looks like a girl who's covered in water.
It also doesn't look like it's based in Japan, and I feel like just like being based in Japan just makes it scary. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like Asian horror films for some reason are like terrifying. I don't know why.
They rely on the story and not so much the boo. This is
Yeah,
a loud
yeah.
sound effect. You
Yeah,
know?
I
That's
like
the thing.
horror movies that like there's hardly any jump scares, but it still like leaves you
Mm-hmm.
terrified.
Here's the thing. I'm fine with jump scares if you earn it.
Yeah.
But most things don't earn it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you see a lady in like the bathroom and you're like, it's gonna be a mirror scene, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
she's getting in the shower? It's a shower scene, obviously.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you can predict what's gonna happen. But when the horror films don't rely on those cliches and kind of make their own thing and make the situation itself scary because you care about the character safety and whatnot, that's a real horror film. But you know,
I like the horror scenes in which like you think there's gonna be a jump scare, but it just builds tension the entire time.
yeah,
Because like that's what's scary is like the building the tension.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tension is super important.
Who knows? When I was young, my talking animal spin dial toy wouldn't shut up, so we turned it off. A few minutes In a few minutes during dinner, it started up again. Then my mom took out the batteries for a few hours later.
A few hours later, ... Okay, so it played again?
Was possessed.
Ooh.
My horror story. Jesus Christ. You got a haunted toy?
Sleep paralysis demon? Dude.
Oh,
I
suck.
actually, have you ever had sleep paralysis?
I've had sleep paralysis, but I've never, like, seen anything. But I've been, like, in a state where I can't move.
Did you know it was sleep paralysis?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Now that I know you can hallucinate shit, I try to just shut my eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see anything.
Like, I didn't, what's it called? I didn't know it was sleep paralysis at the time. So I woke up and I couldn't move and I just started freaking out because I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on? Like, did I have a stroke in my sleep or something? And then, like, I saw this, like, dog thing move across my bed. And then I just hear, like, 100 people whispering right next to me.
Jesus
That's what
Christ.
I heard. And then I could move, and I was just, like, so fucking scared. I searched up online, like, oh, what happened? I couldn't move, and it was like, oh, you have sleep paralysis. So the next time it happened, they said to think about moving one appendage, and then, like, think about a song that you like.
Yeah.
And that's how I get out of sleep paralysis. So, like, you think about, like, I don't know, a favorite song or a catchy song, like, just hear it in your head, and then try to move, like, your thumb or your, like, toe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty,
sleep
scary at
paralysis,
first.
it sucks. Sleep paralysis is, like, terrible.
Once you know what it is, it's not too scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, back to the animated
Pretty
horror
freaky.
shits. Let's see. Disturbing true Snapchat stories.
Ooh. Scary Snapchat stories.
Oh boy.
Mulligan, who's winning final game?
Where do you see Mulligan at?
He was up there. He's talking about the World Series. I had to miss it today.
Wait, is it today?
Yeah.
Who's playing in it?
It was the Nats v. the Astros.
Who do you think will win?
I want the Astros to win, but they kind of fucked up yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. It was like
Bullshit.
7-2. It's pretty bad.
Jesus
Verlander
Christ.
was up too. Their ace couldn't handle it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
True Snapchat stories.
My principal got peed on by a guy who was sleepwalking. You went to school with R. Kelly? I forgot his name. I was like, fuck.
Have you seen the documentary Surviving R. Kelly?
No. Surviving R. Kelly?
Yeah, I want to watch it. It seems hilarious.
What?
I'm trying to develop a relationship with my kids.
You're killing me, man.
You don't want to believe it. All right. Enough about R. Kelly. It's about
This
these
happened a
Snapchat
week ago.
stories.
Up until a few days ago, I went to a small local gym in my now previous New Jersey town called Black Bear Fitness. One
this
day, I
guy's
had the
getting-
misfortune of running into some skinny, awkward, yet creepy-looking kid, probably 18 years old.
This man wore a long
He didn't look
sleeve
like-
and pants and sandals to a gym?
What's he trying to do?
What are you trying to work out?
Definitely not leg day. Goddamn.
This man, I would have kicked him out.
Like, sir, you gotta leave. That's unacceptable.
You do not have
Hey,
the right
Pokeminer.
attire. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, what's up, Pokeminer? All right, let's continue on.
Like he belonged in a gym at all. I
Rolando,
had
thank you for
headphones
showing
in.
up, man.
And I was doing my set when I heard him saying something to me, but it was muffled by the music. I was already annoyed with this kid, given that he was drinking and
He just
unwritten
What?
in the
Do those
gym.
half reps.
Don't try to talk to somebody when they're
Zero.
doing their sets.
0.
I took my time finishing my set, and then took my headphones out to ask if he needed something. Then he started acting like I looked familiar, but right
These
away
Family Guy
I knew this
characters
kid was
again.
just trying some pathetic attempt at making friends.
Jesus,
I assured
man, he's
him
just
I
trying to be
didn't,
friendly.
but the kid
God
wouldn't
damn.
stop talking to me.
What is on the bottom
I
of his
skipped most of the
feet?
conversation,
You see a
but
sock?
eventually he
They're all
actually
gross.
asked me for my Instagram and Snapchat, weirdly enough, and for whatever reason I gave them to him.
Oh, hell no,
Instead
dude.
of just saying something like, buddy, I'm trying to work out, or I don't have social media. After I gave him my Snapchat and Instagram, however, I did kind of urge him to let me resume my workout. He finally seemed to get the message and walked away. Not without saying bye like 3 times though.
At the same time?
That night I got a snap on my phone saying from Sean.
With a U.
I
From
immediately
Sean.
sighed and said, oh no. Just wondering why the hell the kid would snap me.
Okay.
I opened the snap, and the kid was in a
Ugh.
creepy, weird pose, face way too close to the camera,
Yeah, I won't drop any names, but you know there was a kid from my high school that sent me a snap every single day for like 150 days.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, it was fucking creepy as hell. Cause like, it happened so much that like my phone stopped sending me the notifications that I was getting like messages from him.
Oh my god, dude.
And so then like fucking 4 months later, I opened it and had like fucking like 200 messages from the same dude. And it was like just a whole bunch of It was like a whole bunch of selfies and shit that he was doing throughout the day. And I was like, dude, if I never responded, why the hell are you sending me these every day?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Dude,
it legit scared me.
Was he your top score on your Snapchat score thing?
Oh, this was like Instagram DMs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was no.
That Snapchat score got me in so much fucking trouble, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So much trouble.
I can only imagine.
Oh my god.
That was like the dumbest thing they could have done.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Yeah, that was super stupid. Like if you were in a relationship and like your significant other wasn't your top scorer.
Yeah, and I mean it's worse when number one's another girl and they're just like, oh, I see how
this ruins you.
Snapchatting another girl.
Yeah. All right. Continue on with this weird.
With his head resting in his hand and a half smile on his face. The text over the picture was "Hey" with two
with
Ys.
two Ys.
With two Ys, always down to fuck.
The words, "What the fuck?" For the record, I'm a guy, which made this even more weird. My thought process was,
I don't know. Do you never send a guy like pictures of yourself? Like, you never snapped a dude?
No.
I snap my friends.
You never snap me, dog.
I mean like when I used to have a Snapchat. I don't have it anymore, so I don't use it. But like when I did, I would like send them like stupid pictures. Like I'd give myself like an avatar arrow on my head or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'd send it to people. Yeah.
I don't think I ever.
But that was like with my close friends.
Yeah.
This is just like a random dude. That would be creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Because I would expect that kind of picture if they were like friends for years, and it's like that'd be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I don't know. It would still be fucking creepy.
Really?
The dude looked weird.
I mean, what if that's the point of the picture?
Just to look weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I
don't know.
I guess. All right.
That's your type of humor.
enough
Huh?
of this.
We send pictures through the group chat. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's normal.
Group chat's okay.
Loser already.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you guys on Twitter. Hope everything has been all right lately. I've been watching My Hero. I also went to work for the first time today.
Oh, congratulations
shit,
on being a wage slave.
Yeah, sorry, Pokeminer. We've been dealing with like a lot of shit, trying to like get our movie back up and stuff, and like filming like other stuff. But yeah, sorry about not getting back to you. But dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Watching My Hero, huh? Hey, that's
Where
a good
do
show.
you? I guess you don't have to tell us.
Yeah, if it's not legal, don't tell us.
What's the service? You a fast food worker? You a cashier at a grocery store?
Drug dealer? Who knows?
Drug dealer.
All right, let's continue.
Making meth with your chemistry teacher.
Already. I'm gonna remove him and make it clear I don't want to talk if I see him at the gym again. And so I did. I removed him minutes after he sent that snap.
What is he watching?
He's fucking watching the SpongeBob television. You remember on SpongeBob whenever you watched the TV, it was just like some fish flying across the screen.
What the hell?
This man's watching that.
Sure, not even a minute later. Again, a message popped up on my phone saying Snapchat from Sean.
Damn, dog.
Oh my god.
I waited a few minutes before opening it.
Is he gonna show like him killing some people?
This one was even creepier. Now the kid was sitting up on his bed.
Hello?
No smile, more of a surprised, angry expression. The text over the image said, "Why did you remove me?"
How did he how could you still
send
send you shit?
To block him, meaning he couldn't snap me anymore. And that was that. I threw my phone on the desk and sighed out of relief. Half an hour later, my phone goes off, saying Sean added you as a friend, and then Snapchat from Sean. He actually made a new account.
This is just desperate for friends.
I felt my heart drop. It was a picture of my front lawn.
Oh, hell no.
The text over it.
Answer me, bitch.
Answer me, bitch. I know where you live.
You better reply, bitch. What the fuck?
It's fucking Jesse Pinkman. Bitch.
Snapchat me, bitch. What the hell, dude?
Damn, man. That's unfortunate. This dude's got himself an actual stalker. Dude, I feel like having a stalker is like it's probably my like number one fear.
Really?
Not number one, but it's
Number
definitely
one? Okay.
no, not number one, but it's like it's up there. Like just being paranoid of like someone watching you all the time. That would scare the fuck out of me.
I don't know. I've never had a stalker. Have you?
I did when it was weird.
No way.
I had a stalker on my gaming channel. I think I told you about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I back when I like on my old gaming channel, I would upload videos, and this dude was like, "Hey, I also upload videos. Like, do you want to like collab one time?" So I was like, "Nice," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And so we did like a collab video, and like the dude didn't like have much of a following, but I was like, "Yeah, sure, I don't mind like helping out." Then the dude like never like he messaged me almost every single day, and like I stopped responding, but he would still message me every single day, and then he was friends with me like on Instagram, on Twitter, on like on my Nintendo or the what was it?
Like friend code.
It's not the Switch. What was the one before the Switch? The
Wii
the Wii U. Yeah,
yeah.
He had my friend code on the Wii U, so he knew every time I was online, he would send me a message. It scared the fuck out of me, and so like, I ended up having to just block him on everything because he would like hunt me down. And like so then after I blocked him, I never heard from him. But then when I like uploaded another video like 2 years later, on our other channel at the time of me playing Smash, I got a random message from like another account, and it was like, "I see you're playing Smash again," and I was like, and it was like the same profile picture as the other guy, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh
so
shit,
yeah,
dude.
it like I can only imagine that like people who are actually super famous online probably just get like stalkers all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know how like. So like I mean the goal is for us to be like popular in the future so that we could like make a living as content creators, but I can't imagine dealing with that.
Like, imagine it in real life though.
Yeah, that's true. Having it like an actual person like show up at your house and shit.
Yeah, I think Little Miss Nerdy had a stalker, right?
Jesus Christ.
In real life,
yeah.
if I remember correctly. Like that must be, oh shit.
Yeah,
like,
I heard I was watching a podcast and I don't know too much about her. Her name is like Pokimane.
I think I heard.
She's like a Twitch streamer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about how like once a guy like found their address and he just like went up and down their street for like a day, just like asking people where she lived. Yeah. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh
I
God,
couldn't deal with that shit.
No.
There's no way. I would be scared to go outside.
I feel like I'd confront the stalker right away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, what do you want? What do you want, dude? What do you want?
You want a blowjob, please? Just leave me alone. I'll give you anything you want.
You want a handy? An unenthusiastic handy?
There's no way I could deal with it. It would just fucking freak me the hell out.
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have any of you guys had a stalker? In the chat? I hope not.
I hope not. That sounds
Or maybe
terrible.
that's your thing. Maybe that's like a fetish. Like, yeah, I like being watched.
I know one of Shine's friends had a stalker. And she said that the guy would like show up after her classes and shit and like follow her home and stuff. Yeah. So she said that like
oh no.
Like her stalker experience is that she would just see him at like a whole bunch of random events. Like he would be there. And so she was like, okay, I know he's following me. And I was like, shit, man.
Yikes, dude.
That's creepy as hell.
Kitty said, yes, guy used to creep in my backyard and try to watch me while I slept.
Why
is that appealing?
Yeah, watching someone sleep?
I hear that a lot. Well, why is that like a thing?
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Is it because they're defenseless? Is that like a little power trip kind of thing?
I don't know. Maybe some people just like have a cute sleep.
It's like, yeah, I could aggressively breakdance right next to her and she wouldn't notice.
I feel like my sleep is like super like unattractive. It's just like it just looks like I'm dying.
Drooling over the pillow.
Yeah.
He's in jail now. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that's intense, dude.
Well, I that's probably some weight off of your shoulders, so.
They look cute when they're sleeping. What if they don't?
Pokeminer says they look cute when they're sleeping.
What if they look hideous? What if they're like
yeah, I'm a very hideous sleeper, I feel like.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, let's continue on.
The first thing I could think of
was, he killed a girl.
Find my address?
What?
He killed someone?
You can't just drop that on us like that. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm glad. I was gonna say, well, I'm glad that wasn't you. But then that means that I'm glad that the other girl died, which is not true. All right.
A friend of mine, he's 16, as a stalker. Like the girl is taking pictures of him and she texted him his bus number for the morning and after school.
Why?
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me, man. That would scare. I watched another video on like stalking, and it was about this guy who there was like a girl at a different high school that like the entire time that she was in high school, she made up this story about how she was dating him, and she would like get pictures. Like she had pictures of her and him together, but he had never met her before. So she would find him in public and like take pictures in like strange angles that made it look like they were together.
Oh my god, dude.
And that
what?
happened for like 2 years. Can you imagine? That would be the creepiest thing.
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
Oh my god.
Big yikes.
Just like never meeting someone and then seeing all these pictures of you with them.
Yeah. And it looks like they're in close proximity too. Like they're just like, imagine like not knowing you have a stalker and then realizing someone's been stalking you for like 2 years. Like I would freak out, dude.
That's crazy. How much masturbation?
I mean, the government's already spying on us.
How much masturbation footage do you think they would have of you? Crazy.
Jeez. Jeez. I don't think about that, but
all right, here we go.
Then I realized Snapchat made that new map feature that lets you see where your friends are.
Oh, right,
shit.
They did do that.
Somehow
Yeah, they
I
did.
had the
Why did they
balls
do
to
that?
Open the window to see outside. It was clear out there. I shut the window and the blinds and started considering calling 911.
This guy lifts. Just kick his ass.
I know, yeah.
It was the sound of taps on the window.
I would just. Oh, it's on the window. I was about to say I would open the door and just choke him.
One swift motion, I pulled up the blind and the window at the same time and pulled the kid into the room by his neck.
What is
shit! He's kicking his
I
ass.
punched him in the face a few times before he was out cold. Now I called 911. By the time they arrived, he was
This
promising
dude got fucking bodied. Wait. Look, he looks so like just like fucking tired, dude. He's just like, oh, fucking hell.
All right.
Let me beat this dude's ass.
And pulled the kid into my room by his neck.
So
He did that with the
I punched him in the
swiftness.
face a few times before he was out.
Oh my god.
Now I called 911. By the time they arrived, he was
lost a
awake,
tooth.
cursing me out, promising he'd be back and kill me. The cops heard
Bro,
it
you just
all.
got your
They
ass
didn't even have
beat.
to
Shut
make a
up.
case. The kid was an idiot. Luckily, the timing of this worked out well because I just moved a couple days ago out of state. Only thing that worries me, I don't want to have to make a new Snapchat account, but anytime somebody new adds me on the app, I'll never know if it's secretly that Sean kid again.
Well, shit, dude.
We'd be like outside the plane window.
How hard is it to just make another Snapchat account though? I feel like it's not that hard.
Homie, what was he even afraid of?
I know.
Yeah, the dude was a Chad. He could have kicked his ass.
This dude beat the fuck out of that dude.
He was curling at least 30 pounds. That's pretty heavy.
Oh my god. Dude got actually bodied. Holy shit. Dude, that is-
Wait, Buzz Pop? It was at a school bathroom, and of course she was following me, and she locked the door.
What the fuck?
Jesus, man.
You guys are just sharing some scary stories in the chat.
Yikes, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
Scary field trip
Stalkers,
horror
huh?
stories, animated. Okay.
Look at that teacher's mustache.
Oh, another disturbing. Oh, it's the same dude.
The same guy.
A disturbing
same
true
creepy guy.
Snapchat story 2 animated. It's the same fucking dude. I wonder if it's an update of the story. Do you think it is?
No, I don't think so.
Dude
I think
switched
that's-
states.
Maybe that's a different. Maybe he's the victim.
This is just default like creepy Snapchat dude. Here we go.
Buzz Pop got stabbed?
Oh my god.
What? Wait, how does it? Hang
This
on,
is a short-
pause it. How does it feel to get stabbed?
She brought a knife. Obviously, I was scared. She started fighting, and she stabbed once on my side. Jesus Christ.
I've never been stabbed before. I hopefully never will. But how does it feel? Like scale of 1 to 10. Like how bad's the pain?
Yeah, I feel
I
like,
imagine it being super duper bad, but I don't know.
I don't know. Some people I've heard
I hear
stories.
people get shot and they're like, you go just walk it off.
Well, yeah,
It's like-
because like the adrenaline, yeah, it keeps you
yeah.
from feeling it. But
But
I
a
feel
knife
like,
is huge. So.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard stories about people getting stabbed like 40 times and surviving. And I'm like, how?
What would they get stabbed with? Like a little pocket knife?
I'm like,
A
how the hell
tiny-
do you get stabbed that many times and survive? I got a cool scar.
Or
got
is it
got a cool scar. Very painful. 10. Jesus Christ.
10, huh? God.
That's crazy. It's actually crazy. All right, let's move on. The adrenaline didn't keep you from like not feeling anything?
I think the knife's big enough to just like bypass adrenaline.
We got people in the chat that's been stabbed and hit by a car. What's next?
Mulligan, you really like you really don't want us to forget you got hit by a car.
But was the car hit intentional?
He was trying to pay for his college.
See, being stabbed, that's like someone intentionally trying to hurt you. You getting hit by a car, it's like an accident.
I got hit by a car, and not gonna lie, it didn't hurt that much. How fast was it going?
Hey, you're not supposed to say that, dude. You're supposed to say it was super painful so you could like have your college paid for.
You gotta start like rubbing your neck and be like, I don't know,
See,
man. I think I
you
pulled
fucked
something.
up, dog. You fucked up. You should have fucking been in a wheelchair for like 2 weeks. You should have got your college.
You
paid
should have
for.
cried in court.
Yeah.
You know, like I just want to be a part of the baseball team, and now I can't. I can't play this season.
I had such great expectations.
This is my last year. Last year I get to play with my team.
Oh my god. I'm just chilling here. Nothing's Babs been happening. Nothing bad's been happening. To
Pretty
me, I'm pretty happy.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Pokemon
damn,
Rider's
good.
got a girl in his life, a job.
God damn. all right.
Motherfucker's doing better than me.
I don't know. Last I heard, the girl situation was kind of like iffy, but hopefully everything was well worked out. But let's continue on.
Good luck, young Cavalier. I wish you the best.
A terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting a friend. I'm pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school.
You don't sound 13.
A girl I really liked had just recently
I'm
started
really young,
snapping me
13.
selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV,
What
she
the
sent
fuck
me
is
a
he
snap
eating?
of herself laying in her bed without a caption. I sent a message saying, "What's up?" She sent another identical
Look at
picture.
Sean
this
Mackin
time
now.
with a caption saying, "Not much, you." She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the
This dude is an
background,
analyst
and the dark
of these
outline of a
pictures, huh?
person standing by her window.
Oh shit!
I quickly sent a response message saying, "Is that your brother by the window?"
Why?
She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?" In this picture, the
She
figure
got
at
one
the window
pose,
was
dude.
closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass.
Oh, he's
hell
got
no.
4 fingers.
I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around." She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app. I
Oh,
grew
shit.
more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know.
You see her
number,
bunny
but I
on her
knew it was
just getting hella sad.
Like, oh shit,
It
man.
wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the
Hello?
room. From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her cell phone.
This fucking
unbeknownst
this fucking
to the
bunny on the
creeper
back
at
of her phone.
window.
He's like, oh man, this is really messed up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Jesus, dude. Why was her window just not locked?
I know. How could people not?
Yeah,
if I lived on the first floor, my windows would always be locked.
Dude, I live on the 2nd floor and I never unlock my window.
I mean, I don't even think I can lock my window, but like, you,
What?
Like, you can't get like, you. I would hear you setting up a ladder outside if you were like trying to get into my room.
What if I'm really quiet? What if I put like foam on the ladder so it doesn't make a noise when it hits
But
the
also, good luck opening my window because you know, like,
You're right,
we
dude,
we struggle opening the fucking
I
window.
can't even open it from the inside.
Yeah. So good luck. This dude just fucking ripped.
Who
her
has
window
windows
open.
that open from the outside? Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. How the hell did he do that? This girl has just a fucking busted ass window. There's no way.
She was found not guilty because she got out on a mentally unstable charge. I still have the scar, and apparently she had stabbed a little closer, she would have stabbed my heart.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
It's got on a
Stealth
mental
ladder.
discharge? I would only accept that if she like went to a mental hospital for like a good 10 years.
Yeah, she's like not in society, right?
Yeah.
Like, she stabbed somebody. That's
It-
not
it doesn't
good.
matter if you're like mentally insane. If you're hurting people,
Yeah, if
you
you're
need to be locked up.
Running around stabbing people in bathrooms, I don't think you should be out and about, you know?
That's crazy.
The worst part about getting hit by a car was the same day there was a prison riot. So the smell was god awful. What? How does that correlate?
What? Did you get hit and go to jail? What happened?
What?
Mulligan, I don't have enough context on what you're talking about. Black Naruto? Not only Black Naruto, but it's Black Maid Naruto.
Black
all right?
Maid Naruto, alright? Get it right.
Get it right. Sometimes I have fun conversations. We talk about anime. She actually watched some of your movie and liked it. Hey, nice. Then she gets mad at me because I said I like Bakugo. Bro, yeah, Bakugo is, like, last I checked, like the #1 character in My Hero in terms of, like, popularity.
I think that's weird. I love Bakugo, but I don't love him the best.
I don't know. He's the most popular character.
That's weird. Why is that?
So, I don't know.
Strange.
I like it more than Todoroki. And
Yeah.
then, I feel like Deku is just kind of the main character, so he's kind of like just default. But
I like Froppy more than Kachan.
Wait, you're talking about
the frog girl.
Suyu?
Suyu.
I'm not a huge fan of Suyu.
I love Suyu.
Suyu's cool, but she's been making some dumb decisions.
I know. Yeah, lately.
She's been making me angry in the anime and the manga.
I just like
I'm not caught up with the manga.
Pragmatic she was, like whenever she was in a combat situation, especially the filler when she was working with the Navy SEAL, who was actually a SEAL.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Froppy is fire.
I mean, she's cool, but I don't know.
Why is a frog strong? I think they're strong proportionally.
I wish they would have given her a different voice. Like, why do you have to make her sound like a frog?
I like it. I think it's charming.
I'm Suyu.
I'm Suyu. Ribbit.
It's just fucking this nasally voice. just give her a
hey man, I have
voice.
a nasally voice. I feel it.
I don't know. Give her a normal voice, and I'd like her more as a character.
Oh, I got hit by a car and went to a hospital, and there was a prison riot the same day. So the prisoners went to the same hospital, and the smell is impossible to describe.
Well, shit.
It smelled like cigarettes, blood, and BO. Right?
Can you have cigarettes and
No, but it doesn't
in jail?
stop them.
How do they get it?
Hide it in their prison pocket.
Crazy.
You know what a prison pocket is, right?
Their ass? Damn, dog.
You're prepared.
Damn, dog. I could never go to prison.
Nah, dude.
Could never do it.
I just find a way to get into solitary and just chill there.
They say solitary confinement is actually inhumane, how bad it is.
Yeah, but I'd rather that than get raped every day.
Yeah, I feel like I would be okay with solitary confinement.
Yeah. You're like, oh, there's no dick in my ass, so
yeah.
like, there's a start right there.
You don't have any connections with people outside. And I'm like, that's kind of me normally, so sometimes I'll go out, but other than that, I'm just in my room.
You go out every weekend. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, yeah, but like I don't know. I guess you're right. Maybe I couldn't make it.
I don't go out every weekend.
Other than that, I don't interact with people that much.
Yeah. I don't think people Oh no, that's not true. I know people that interact with people every day.
Yeah.
Just like how?
Yeah, no, like one of my brothers, like he just like it seems like he can't go without interacting with someone.
Some people are just people persons.
Yeah.
Peoples. I'm not a people person.
I loved your movie though. I watched it twice. I think Aaron did such a good job with Deku.
Thank you.
I'm in awe of how much better written the movie is. Okay, we gotta chill on those statements because I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why our video got taken down.
Yeah, I feel like Toho reads that and was like, no, that's not right.
They're just jealous. No, yeah, I feel like because we got a lot of comments that was like that, and of course it flatters us as creators because like we put a lot of work into it, but it probably pisses off the creators of the movie. So probably need to chill on those type of comments. But
I tried really hard on the voice acting, so thank you for that.
I'm trying to Joaquin Phoenix Joker for Halloween.
But I couldn't find a red suit or a yellow vest.
Well, that's the entire outfit, dude.
Yeah.
So you couldn't find anything pretty much.
Yeah, what you got? Just the makeup?
You just got the face paint?
To be honest, Bakugo is the most interesting to follow. Deku is kind of just broccoli. Okay. Todoroki is teen angst, but your bridge is so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could say that Kachan is an interesting character.
If we're just talking it, we should be on the screen.
Yeah, I think Kachan is a super interesting character, especially his inferiority complex over Deku, just because he was nice to him once.
Yeah. I don't know. Me and my friends are working
on a parody comic of Persona 5. And
hey.
I'm gonna voice Joker. Hey, nice.
That's
dude.
awesome, man.
I actually, for my first project, I was going to one-shot the
Persona anime?
Persona movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Daybreakers or whatever the hell they call it. I was gonna do that, but I wasn't feeling my Joker voice. So
Persona.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't think I could do the main character justice, so I chose another series. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Persona 5, and when Royal comes out, I think we should play it. But yeah. Persona's a good series. So good luck on that fandom.
Indeed. I also
failed my driver's test. I'm blaming you, Jaeger. I'm sending you the bill for the test. How'd you fail?
Don't fucking blame me.
Did you fail the written or the actual driving test?
Yeah. There's two different tests. So did you fail the written one or the driver's one? If you failed the written one, then you just didn't study. So study.
Which show has better character development, Naruto or My Hero Academia?
I mean, Naruto had more times to develop their characters than.
Yeah, I feel like currently My Hero doesn't have as much development as Naruto, but only because Naruto's longer and it's been out more. But I feel like per episode, I think there's more development in My Hero. It's just slow.
I think in time, My Hero Academia might become like even bigger than Naruto.
I mean, it's the current Naruto of this generation. It's like, we had Naruto, and then like the kids now have
they have
My Hero.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
There's the Narutards, and now there's the My.
What is it?
I don't know. My hepatitis. I don't know. I don't fucking
hepatitis. You guys should absolutely play Persona 5. I am on my New Game Plus playthrough of Persona 5, and I stopped playing just because I just obliterate anything that stands in my way.
Do you guys ever look for voice actors? Yeah, we do.
Of course, all the time.
Yeah. Follow us on Twitter. Retweet our tweet to Toho, by the way. I forget to advertise that, but yeah. Make sure to retweet our tweet to Toho if you haven't already.
Happy Tacos, hello.
What's up, Happy Tacos? But yeah, follow us on Twitter. We always post whenever we do new shits or like new casting calls. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, whenever we do casting calls, we'll post it over on our Twitter.
Yeah.
And so all of our followers have the chance to go over to our casting call page and audition for whatever we're doing a call for. So that's what we did for the movie, and a lot of people ended up being like background characters for the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep an eye open for that, and you might just be one of our characters. I think the voice for Melissa actually was auditioned in the casting call, and we heard her audition, and we were like, she's perfect.
Yeah.
She's in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was cool because she auditioned later than everyone else.
I think so. Yeah. It was one of
and
the
then like we
calls.
were just checking the voice actors and actresses again, and we heard her, and we're like, oh, dude, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Same with Chaz. He was also someone that auditioned as well.
Chaz Petticore.
Yeah, but a lot of people recommended Chaz as well, so we reached out to Chaz as well.
Dude's amazing.
Simply
amazing. If you guys have a project you're working on, hit up Chaz.
All right, let's try and watch at least one more.
Hitchhiking horror stories.
Hitchhiking horror stories, huh? This is the one. This is the one that people want.
About 20 years ago, I was working on a shrimp boat in Louisiana. Whole crew would be on the boat for 2 to 3 weeks. 4 a.m. one morning, we arrive on our dock, and there were 4 bodies sprawled across it.
Oh shit!
What? Oh my god!
That's creepy as hell. All right, so I'll let the chat vote whatever we see the most of. There's school lockdown, sleepovers, night shift, or hitchhiking. Which one do you guys want to watch?
Don't hitchhike, says Vitri.
Don't hitchhike?
Yeah, I don't think... You just call an Uber, man.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't hitchhike.
I would never hitchhike, nah.
I don't think I'd get picked up.
Actually, I don't think that I can call an Uber anymore because I lost my credit and debit card during the Halloween party. And so,
why are you always losing your credit cards?
Because I have this fucking flimsy-ass wallet, and they just fly out of my wallet.
Get a new one!
I know, I will.
I mean, you can if your cards are lost, but...
I know. I don't have the money to get a new one, but... I will eventually. Night shift.
School. I want to see bomb pillow fight. What?
We saw a school lockdown. One already. That one was stupid. Fucking Sarah giving away people, giving away the class.
Freaking Sarah, nearly getting everyone killed. I want to play Smash with you guys again. I have a GameCube controller, and I've gotten so much better. Oh,
Jaeger, you must have the worst credit score. Actually, my credit score is amazing so far, but I mean, once I start having to pay back student loans,
dude, I actually don't have credit.
Destroyed.
Like at all. I'm not working on my credit, and I think that's stupid, and I should start. But
like, I The next time I have to pay my credit card, my credit score is probably gonna go down.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to talk to you about like that job because I'm probably gonna have to get a secondary job to pay my credit back.
Oh shit.
My
dude.
shit's all over the place, man.
Joining the workforce.
Yep.
Well, you'll be drinking a lot more, so that's good.
My
friend and I, says Riley Ninja, are planning on making a podcast. It's called Goenski and the Meat Boys. The Meat Boys, huh? What will be going on in the podcast?
The Meat Boys. Interesting.
All girls sleepovers have awesome pillow fights. Do they actually? I thought that was just a little TV meme, TV trope.
All girls have a sleepover? I mean,
yeah, no, all girls sleepovers have awesome pillow fights. Is it competitive? Do you guys just like?
I feel like that's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people have pillow fights. Like, if you do, it's like out of like sarcasm. You're not actually trying to start a pillow fight. You're just doing it because like, hey, pillow fight. Yeah. I saw this on TV.
Well,
once.
we started a food fight in our high school.
That's completely different from a.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. But we did start a food fight.
True.
It was awesome. We didn't get in trouble for it too. We went away before the teachers came. We started it and then left, and then we didn't get in trouble.
Bro, fucking George the janitor must have like quit that day.
I know.
I would have.
I mean,
I would have seen it, and I'm just been like, I'm done.
I flooded the bathroom.
Jesus.
And he had to take care of that, so he wasn't a big fan of me.
Jesus Christ. All right. I don't know. I didn't see a lot. Which one? What do you want?
I want to see the hitchhiking one, but I don't know if everyone else wants to see it.
I want to see the hitchhiking one too.
Vote overruled. We're clicking the hitchhiking one.
Well, both of these are like the shortest ones, so we'll watch both of them. We'll watch the night shift one, and we'll watch this one. So let's start with the night shift one. Night shift 7-Eleven story.
It was 2 years ago. I was called in to do the night shift, 10
Can you hear
p.m.
it?
to.
Yeah.
My fucking shit's got unplugged. Here we go.
Claridril. Like Benadryl and Claritin combined. That's good.
4 a.m. It was 2 years ago.
Sponsored by 7-Eleven.
I was called in to do the night shift, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. at 7-Eleven, since somebody called out.
That's a shitty ass time.
The store was located on a busy road in a rather quiet and rural area. During the night.
You know how often the 7-Eleven gets fucking robbed near my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like people have gotten shot at that 7, and it all happens during that time. I would never work at 7-Eleven during that time.
Shift. You could expect anywhere from 10 to 20 people come in to buy a beer or something else. This one particular night, there was this one guy, mid-20s, that came in. He started making weird noises, like loud yelling noises. I assumed he had some kind of mental disability.
He comes in.
In fact, my brother has a mental disability, so I immediately felt sympathy for the guy. He walked up to the counter.
What happened to his brother?
So he had some kind of mental disability.
Oh.
In fact, my brother has a mental disability, so I immediately felt sympathy for the guy. He walked up to the counter without any items, with his head facing me, but his eyes were looking up at the ceiling. I felt uncomfortable. I honestly didn't know how to deal with it. I tried speaking with him, but he only responded in loud noises. I kept checking if he was with someone outside, but he was alone. There weren't any cars in the parking lot, so I assumed he walked.
Oh,
I stood there for so long, looking up at the ceiling and making noises, that I tried to get him out by handing him a bag of chips and telling him he can go. I tried finding some kind of number to call for someone to help him. Then, out of nowhere, he finally turned around and walked out of the store.
Did you take the chips?
I felt so horrible for the man.
Cheese
But at the same
chips.
time, I felt a bit creeped out. About an hour later, the phone on the counter rang.
Who calls 7-Eleven?
I picked up to hear the familiar yelling sounds.
the same.
It caught me off guard. I didn't know what to think, other than this has to be some kind of prank. I hung up on them and was now becoming paranoid of my surroundings, constantly checking the outside through the windows.
How did they even get the number?
Come 4 o'clock, the person working after me came in, finally allowing for me to go home. It wasn't my problem anymore. I got home and threw all my stuff on the table, ready to get to sleep. But my phone rang within a minute after entering the door.
No way.
I felt a chill run down my spine.
It's the same dude.
How does he know
he's gonna hear the same? He's gonna hear the same.
I could only imagine it was bad news. I braced myself and picked up the phone to hear the man again. I felt sick to my stomach as I listened to the loud noises he made. I struggled to slam the phone to the receiver,
He missed.
All night, I felt like I was being watched, even with all the blinds
Why are you
shut.
watching scary movies?
And I could swear I heard strange noises coming from all over my house. I refused to get any sleep until the sun came up. Weeks passed, and I had forgotten about the incident, until one day, when going into the basement for the first time in a while, I found that papers had been scattered all over the floor.
The
And when I
hell?
went into the basement closet, I found writing on the walls. 7-Eleven had been written in Sharpie on the wall, along with the address to the 7-Eleven I worked at and my house address.
The hell?
The most disturbing part, I also found various kitchen knives, along with a large pocket knife sitting in the closet. What started out as seemingly just an innocent person turning into something of a prank ultimately turned into something much more horrifying.
Jesus Christ.
He had been living down there for God knows how long, and I'm just grateful that, for whatever reason, he changed his mind and left. Because I
Bro,
haven't seen...
How do you live in your house for that long without recognizing that there's someone else living in there?
Yeah, like he was obviously missing some knives.
Yeah.
Like I would have just been like, oh, that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't, what the fuck?
I feel like when I was living on my own, I never like lost track of anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did, at least. Maybe I did. But that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe you never checked the basement. Who knows?
Seen or heard from him since. All I can say is that man is dangerously ill.
You think?
Understatement.
You think that he's dangerously ill, living in random
That
people's
guy has
houses
some
with knives?
issues.
I think he needs some real help. All right, let's watch this hitchhiking story.
Okay. Actually, you'd be surprised at how many thousands of times people have been found living in basements or attics.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Oh God, what would you do if you found out there was like a person living in your house for like years?
I would get therapy.
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, I feel invaded.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe in my own house.
It would be hard for me to live like in a house. I would just be like, someone else is here. I would just be paranoid for the rest of my life.
My God, dude. I would steal the drugs.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again. The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Yo, that's lit.
That's awesome.
I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight.
Best party ever.
What kind of high school party is this?
Wait, this was a high school party?
Yeah.
I figured it was time to go.
That's so unrealistic, dude.
I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left. I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number.
He's just sitting
After
on, like,
2
the
tries,
wall,
I
just
gave
like,
up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home.
Oh, hell no, dog.
I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition.
That's actually not
15 minutes
that
of
far.
walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road.
A 30-minute walk is like... That's like 2 miles.
At night in the middle of nowhere, though? Like, it's not like, so, it's, the issue is like where he's walking, not how long he's walking. Right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. All right. All those people at the party, you couldn't get a ride home? Crazy.
I know, like, they didn't have any cars. They were going to walk too.
This dude must be the dude that no one likes at the school. I don't know. Like, I feel like you could get at least one person.
Everyone ditched him, though. They're
That's
like,
fucked up.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
That's
he'll
fucked.
Be fine.
I feel like one of your friends should have seen you walking home. on their drive
I'm
back.
like, dude, is that Alex? Probably.
The fuck is he doing?
Road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb. As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop right next to me. The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension. He chuckled and told me to hop in.
How fucked was this dude?
I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted.
This dude looks
I
like
remember
Jeffrey Dahmer.
completely disregarding things the guy was
Is it
asking
Dahmer that looks
me
like that,
because
or
I was
some
so
other one?
close to just passing out. And that's what happened. The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog as I'm sure I passed out.
Oh,
Yikes.
shit.
Yikes.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around and realized the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway? As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man responded with a firm no. I felt like throwing up as he said that.
You felt like throwing up?
I really actually felt like I was going to throw up. I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Hey, that's actually a really good.
The man took his eyes off the road to look at me.
Yeah, you gotta throw up on him.
That's when I thought of the perfect distraction. I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
Calm down.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap. The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
Yo, dude was actually super smart.
The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me.
You steal his car?
That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it. By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arm like a lunatic.
I got away from one hitchhiker, or one
me,
driver to get to another one that's also.
They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house.
Sayuri, hello.
I made it back safely where
Yo,
I
what up,
couldn't thank
Sayuri?
the driver enough. I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number. And then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dumbass.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
That's pretty fucked, Alex.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now,
Worst
however,
friend
and this was
ever.
actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade, but after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, don't hitchhike, people.
Yeah.
It's never a good idea.
Don't do it.
It's never a good idea to hitchhike.
Thanks to Alex, he got kidnapped.
I
would have tried to make him feel bad. Like,
no, I would have, yeah.
He stopped the car and he fingered me. That was on you, Alex.
You did strange things to my butthole, and it's all your fault, Alex. You just had to go home with someone else, didn't you?
That was on you.
Just scared the fuck out of him. That's hilarious. Alrighty, people. Alrighty. I hope that you guys have enjoyed our spooky, but not actually spooky, because we've just been laughing at.
Yeah.
We've just been laughing at the animated stories the entire night.
See, when it happens to other people, it's funny.
I know, yeah. It's funny when it happens. I feel like, well, it's also funny because like we're watching it together.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was watching this by myself, I'd be like creeped out. But
they got the ambiance of the thing right. Like they put scary sound effects and they added scary like background noises and stuff. I thought it was really effective.
I think like That's why I like watching horror movies with the squad, just because like it makes it like so much more entertaining.
Yeah, it's more enjoyable.
Yeah. Watch scary movies with your friends, people. It's super fun.
If you have friends.
If you have
like,
friends.
You know.
Even if it's just like some internet friends, you gotta like Skype call.
Yeah.
I mean, do people still Skype? I don't know. Is Discord now?
And Rabbit? Isn't that where
Rabbit
people watch stuff? Together?
Yeah. Illegally watch stuff together. Pretty much.
I don't feel scared because you guys are laughing so much, and so am I. I'm sorry we ruined that for you.
Dude, I love laughing at like scary shit. I think it's the funniest thing. Jaeger, hit me up on Twitter. Hey, Jane Swanson, what's up? These costumes are cute. Hey, thanks, Jane Swanson. We appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think we have too much else to say. So
yeah, that's it. Pretty spooky.
Indeed. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. We were able to share some scary stories. We watched some awesome videos and shit.
What if it was a prank, dude? What if Alex got set up? What if Alex was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and you're gonna wait here on this road, and once you see this guy trying to hitchhike, pick him up and pretend like you're gonna kill him.
The entire time, dude. This dude's like 20 years old now, or he's probably more than that. He's
Yeah, he
like
never
26.
he
just
never
filled him in.
Oh, by the way, that was a prank.
Just years of therapy, and afterwards, just like, oh, dude, I totally got you. It was totally a prank. That was my uncle. Just came here to scare the fuck out of you.
Jesus, dude.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, really? No one. But. Yeah, I don't know. Which of the things do you think scared you the most? Which of the
I think the one with the lady.
The pizza delivery one.
Yeah, the pizza delivery one was.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Actually scary.
That was pretty genuinely scary.
Like I wasn't scared until I saw like the lady. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Very effective shot placement for that video.
Indeed.
Like everything just worked out for it.
Bus stop horror story. Damn.
Crazy stalker.
What's crazy is that
start watching these.
The scariest stories are the ones you'll never hear because they probably died.
Yikes. Yikes.
Think of all the scary stories that we're missing out on because the people die.
I know. What a bunch of selfish bastards.
How dare you not survive to tell us your story?
Come on, man.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, we will be back doing another stream sometime soon. Like I said, I just recorded a skit, so hopefully that'll be coming out soon. I don't know. I'm very hard on myself in terms of like something being good. I mean, we just dropped the My Hero movie, so like the next follow-up video has to be like pretty good.
Yeah, that's the crux of creation. Is like every time you're done creating something, you're like, dude, the next one has to be even better.
Yeah,
and it adds a lot of stress, but it's something we enjoy.
So like it's like a good filler video. But like I said, it's the first time I've ever like recorded like live action shit as like a comedy skit.
I thought it was pretty good.
You thought it was pretty good?
Yeah, I think it's easier when you do it alone because it's not as like nerve wracking.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel like if we were together, like we would never get our lines out. We'd just fucking be laughing the entire time.
I don't know. It's when someone's also present. It's like because I can voice act with you in the room, but I can't voice act with anyone else in the room.
Yeah.
I just get nervous.
Yeah, same here.
So
yeah,
you know.
When Malik used to try and like sit in our fucking voice thing.
Yeah, dude, I would just get nervous. I don't know why. Like I voice act all the time, and then when someone you're not used to is watching you, it's like I don't know. But you can't get the right delivery.
Yeah, to our members, that video should be coming up pretty soon. I just need to do some finishing touches, make like a thumbnail for it and shit. But yeah, that should be coming out pretty soon. We're also been doing an unboxing video. We have another super cool video planned that we're gonna be recording next week. I just have to get like our squad to help us record it. I don't know. Yeah, our next stream should also be like next week, if not this weekend. Maybe if we're not doing too much this weekend, then we can do another stream, a gaming stream maybe. Our first YouTube gaming stream in like the longest of fucking times.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so, BuzzPop says, "Hey, it's Mia. Hope you guys enjoy my recommendation for llama arts. Peace, my dude."
Yeah, we did. So thank you so much.
Wait, Mia?
Huh?
Like my sister?
I don't know. I just got I got a comment on our thing, and someone was like, "Yeah, check these guys out." It was good.
Okay.
Good night. I'm getting paid next week, so I'll drop you guys a member. Hey, let's go.
Yo,
I hope I can
dude.
talk to you guys soon again. Let's play Smash sometime. Hey, I'd be down. Apparently that we might be playing Smash this weekend because apparently a rumor says that the new DLC character is supposed to be dropping this weekend.
No way.
Terry Bogard.
Terry?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's supposed to be dropping this weekend. So
I'm gonna try to learn him.
Dude,
but
he
I'm
looks like he's
so
gonna be
bad at Street Fighter S characters.
I know, yeah, same here.
So bad.
I'm really bad too. I've played Ryu maybe like twice in my life.
I don't think I'll ever win
I've
with a
never
Ryu or
touched Ken, yeah.
I think
So-
Ken's the better one out of the two.
I think so too, but so yeah, we might be playing some Smash over the weekend. So see us then.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to tune in for the next one. And I'm getting messages and shit. I should have turned this off. All right. All right. Let me hit you guys up with some creepy music. Do I still have it open? I think it's over here actually.
Oh, goodbye, Grimjack.
Oh, bye, Grimjack. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here. Play some creepy music to end off the stream. Alrighty, thank you so much. I think this stream might not be public. I might do like an edit to make like an edited version of this to make it like a little bit shorter and just like get the highlights of the stream to put up here.
Okay.
But some our members, the entire stream will be available. But yeah, cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. I have been Jaeger.
And I have been Aaron.
And we are the Anime Boys. And how do we end it? It's not. I forgot how we end our shit. And we love you guys.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Stay sexy, my friends. All right. Peace in the streets and in the Middle East. Do I have the credits roll? They don't roll. They still don't roll.
Yeah,
I'll fix it, people. I swear, I will. But in the meantime,
I guess
peace
no one
out.
gets credit for now. Peace.
Thanks for all the people who donated and all the members. We appreciate it. All right. Bye.
Bye.